It's coming back slowly, the mustache.
Wonder if this works.
Yeah. I shaved not too long ago and the mustache is coming back now.
Can you tell me if this works?
If I see anything change, yes.
My voice.
I'll let you
Nope,
know.
didn't change.
Oh, damn.
Going
Fine.
Love, I like your PFP and D&D. Oh, I appreciate it, Necro. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, my friend. We are about to start a bonus episode for our D&D campaign that we have going for our Sunday sessions. So if you're into Dungeons and Dragons, feel free to stick around and hang out. Now, granted, if you're new to D&D streams, we don't interact with chat at like I would normally for a regular stream. So usually there's a few people that will come in here and interact with the newcomers that come in here and just hang out, whatever. And you guys can chat freely, but this is more of a like you get to sit back and watch a story unfold and have a good time and get to listen to a nice D&D session and kind of chill out and relax. It's one of those types of things.
All right, okay, Tony, I hate to be that guy, but you've literally just lied to that poor motherfucker.
Look,
How dare you, sir?
I'm chill every session that I do. It's just
Bullshit.
It's just the fact that like
Listen, I'm gonna be the fucking judge here because I'm the third party on this one. This is coming from a man that literally has a picture of balls on his wall.
I mean, right? That's your fault, but okay.
The Pokeballs. That was your dirty mind going away. Right.
Ooh,
See,
busted.
Tony, you are not always shit. We literally have put you to a point of fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's y'all's fault. That's
back.
literally y'all's fault. That was not on me. I started off chill, and then y'all stressed me out.
Exactly. So the statement of always
Tony.
chill is a wrong one.
Like Hacksaw would say, God, just giving you content, dude.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, we did that last night.
Facts.
Oh, that's for sure.
I'll bet y'all did.
All right. So speaking of D&D content, I'm going to give a brief recap as to what happened last session in order to explain this one. So, last we left off, technically it's the same day as this one. It's just that we're doing a two-part segment, I guess you would call it, but
yeah, with this bit happening before last week's session.
And it's happening
quote
unquote before and during.
Costume paradox.
So
did I suddenly learn the simulacrum spell? Because unless I did, I can't be in two places at once.
Well, again, let me explain what's going on, and then we'll get there, right? So, the period of time that we're about to record and stream for you guys tonight is happening during the time where our other three players who are not currently in this session are in a class in their own little segment. So this is all happening first thing in the morning. So in that session, they spent their class in the druid class where they were working on different plants and learning about how to make normal potions, stuff like that. So while that bit is going on, tonight's session is happening. So it's all happening simultaneously in two different areas. However, the moment that this session ends is where the last part of last week's session ends up at, where all of our party members are together and they go to the Jaded Huntress, which is a tavern found inside of a magical tree.
Spoilers
for those that have not watched it, but there's that. That's what happened in the last session. Is they all did their own little thing and ended up in the Jaded Huntress. But we are retelling the tale of what happened to our three individuals tonight, as the other three were in their own class. This is a detention episode because these 3 players received detention in an episode for different reasons, and
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong.
well, apparently you did
That's the
because you're in
problem. You
detention.
didn't do
so
anything.
yeah, you didn't do.
Exactly. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything.
You're definitely not innocent, but you are in detention and you didn't do anything, so you are right in some portions. But that's where we
I'm
are
not
now.
lying.
We're gonna go over to where you're, which is the library.
Oh God, library again.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's all because of the fact that Ilya got detention from the librarian, so it kind of just fit that you and Locke got detention with Ilya to make it easier on her. So, it's early in the morning, like really early in the morning, and the first thing you were told as you were getting ready for the day was that your detention was today. It's happening right now. So the 3 of you were told to go to the library and meet the librarian, Lorene, because she would be going with you to take you guys to where detention is at. You find your way back to the library, and she is packed for a long journey, and she looks like she's ready to go. But the 3 of you walk in, and you see that she looks up at the 3 of you and bids you good morning. What do you do?
Present news.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ! Right off the fucking bat, really.
She rubs her temples and then moves her glasses up. It's like, okay, it's a little early for that, but
It's never too early for news.
Zern's just gonna kind of elbow lock a little bit, be like, "Put that damn thing away."
Oh, news stays.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No.
This is how I
anyway,
communicate.
Ilya's just gonna look at the librarian and say, "So, what's kind of like what's expected of us? Like, what are you expecting us to do?"
okay, so she looks to you and says, "Is this your first time getting detention?"
Locke's gonna violently
Yes.
shake his head.
She points to you, Locke, and she's like, "I know you've had detention before. I already know you're a trouble child. I don't have to worry about that." But
Locke's gonna hear that and flick her up as a response.
Zern's just gonna lower his head and shake it.
But she pulls out a map, and I'm gonna put you guys on the map tab so she can show you where you guys are going. You guys are going to the Screaming Trees.
Oh shite!
Locke
Isn't that
is
where I went last time?
Yeah, Locke is the only one that that apart from the person that went with Locke the last time, where he knows where quote unquote detention is located at.
Oh yeah.
So in order to get there, you have to go from the academy and travel a few days to get to the beginning parts of the Screaming Trees, to an abandoned house that is magical, has a lot of enchantments on it to give it its special properties, as we'll call it. So for those that are looking at the stream right now, currently we're here at the academy, and they have to make their way all the way down to down here where I'm pinging at, and they will go into a special little hut that gives them their detention. Locke is the only one that has knowledge of this. He's the only one that knows how it works. So we're going to go back to the library. Okay. So she points that out to you, tells you where we're going to be going. It's a few days travel from, or a few hours travel, not a few days, few hours, excuse me. Few hours travel So it's going to take roughly about 2 hours to get there. Which at this point in the morning, it's like give or take 4 or 5 a.m., which is before the
Fucking
actual
hell.
class starts. So
Locke's gonna have a nap.
yeah.
You're watching Ilya just stand there like dozing off, just rubbing her eyes like, what the fuck am I doing up at this time?
Yep.
Locke's putting the noose around his own fucking neck this time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's passing the other end to Overkill's character and going, pointing upwards.
I'm not flying up, Locke.
That's like begging.
But it's like
Quickly.
it is around 5 a.m. Give or take. It's going to take about 2 hours to get there. Not days, but hours. But about 2 hours to get there, which will be right around when class actually starts. However, she looks to the three of you and says, there's one other thing that we got to do before we go. We're waiting on a fourth, unfortunately. There's gonna be somebody else joining you who got detention for yet again doing something he wasn't supposed to, and I have to deal with it today.
Zern's gonna kind of look confused and be like, "With that one that usually does it's to my left."
No.
He's gonna, in response, I'm gonna tilt my head like and shrug my shoulders like, yeah.
Yeah. So the student that we're waiting on is a third year. He's a very weird third year.
It's not Dublin, is it?
I was just thinking that. I was about to fucking say it.
No, it's not. She looks to you. No, Dublin is a first year with you guys. This is a third year. He's a little stronger or quite a bit stronger than the three of you, albeit I don't know how, but he is, and he's a troublemaker. But I asked specifically for him to attend detention with the three of you because the three of you are probably going to need it and going to need some assistance in what you're about to do. So we need to wait on him, and when he gets here, we can leave. As you hear her finish that, you hear the door burst wide open, as if like somebody just broke through. And all you see is smoke coming out from the other end of the door.
Oh, god damn it.
Behind the smoke, you see a half-elf. He has blonde hair. His eyes are dilated red. He has a joint in each hand and a bow strapped on his back.
Where are you getting these PNGs from, Tony? Last night it was the werebear that looked like Peter Griffin.
Okay.
Now it's this guy that looks like he's a fucking skinny Johnny, a skinny Johnny out of Bravo, that's it. Like a skinny Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
One of our players should recognize this token.
You're a fucking asshole.
One of us should recognize this token.
If he's played by the same guy, I'm gonna kill you.
Tony, don't let it be that elf. Don't let
Yo, bros!
Oh my god.
What's hanging, dudes?
Alright, I'm about to fucking
just throw up with the noose after that comment, after he asked it. Who's
Whoa! Radical news, bro!
Ilya's gonna look at Locke and just nod violently, just going, go for it. Do it now. Do it. Fucking do it.
Up with the other end.
I'd like to propose a combo attack. I'll wrap the noose around his head. You fly up and you tug on it after he's been wrapped around the fucking wall.
I'll tug on his feet just to get the downward momentum.
Yeah,
going.
exactly right. There we go. Do we have a fucking? Do we have a notion here? Okay, Tony, what am I rolling for this?
You're fucking not.
Oh no!
I pulled the dice out for that one too. I was genuinely asking, what am I rolling?
I'm genuinely telling you, you're fucking not.
You think we're
Fuck.
fucking not? We're doing this, Tony.
It's
All right,
Tony's special.
What's my
high
strength
elf.
modifier?
Great.
A -1? I'm going for it, boys. I got a 9 total. Is that enough to put it around his neck?
No, the
Nope.
fuck it ain't.
This guy's stoned. I think I should get advantage. Let's go.
No,
I rolled a 16 on that one.
it's
He's a
still
little
not enough.
inebriated.
Fuck.
Wait, he's got a
He
joint, in his
survives.
hand, so he does have disadvantage.
Exactly.
I love
I
that
got
we
a
have.
third roll. Let's go.
I love the fact we
Natural
haven't even
20!
got to the part that I want to get to yet. That is going to be the biggest meme of all, and you guys are already cringing. That made my entire night.
Because I know
Okay,
exactly
boys
how
around
bad you're
here
gonna fuck with
somewhere.
Mayhem and Eli, Tony.
Oh, no, you fucking don't. Oh, no, you fucking don't. You just wait. Oh, you just
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
wait. Oh, I've been waiting for this episode, and it's
Y'all
not because of
have driven
him.
me into hell.
Him,
Thanks.
he's just the cherry on top. I haven't even got to the cake yet.
Zern's gonna light
Hey,
that
Tony.
cake on fire.
Hey, Tony, do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
You see the chair you're sitting on?
Okay, sure.
Right? Look down at the seat portion. You'll see your fucking cake, asshole.
Also facts.
I was
Anyway,
gonna suggest cutting a hole in it so that there's just a bit that points upwards and then jumping.
anyway, Lorraine looks to him and says, Brad, can you please not smoke in the school? Like, that's why you got in trouble. And he looks to her as like,
Brad.
yeah, his name's Brad. He
Should've
looks
been
to
Chad.
he looks to Lorraine and says, like, for real? Just fucking chill. Like, just hit one up. I promise you. It'd be like so totally cool, man. What about you
Brad,
three? The three of you want one? I've got plenty.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Listen,
I don't
bro,
want
the only
anything
thing
off
I
of
like
the-
smoke
Well, like,
is
you're
meat.
fucking rude.
I don't want anything off of the Wish version of the turtle out of Finding Nemo.
Fuck it, if I know Tony, I'm gonna regret this. Fuck it, I'll take a puff.
Fuck yeah, dude! He hands you one, and then he casts Produce Flame and lights it up for you.
Tony, what color is it?
It's green.
Okay, so it's not any of your wild magic shit.
I mean, you had to smoke it and find out.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Tony's got a whole spectrum of colors. Don't you forget that. I know that better than fucking Eli does because I listened to the podcast.
I know.
Call
I've
me out
listened
like
to
that,
the
I
entire
see.
podcast too.
Do you smoke it?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I'll smoke it.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
God.
Just roll
What
me a
the
con
fuck do I
save.
do? Okay.
Can I take one out of his hand and put it out on him?
Well, I gotta
Why
wait
do I
on the
have a
con save.
bad feeling about this?
Good luck.
10.
10? Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
just high as fuck. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I take one off him and put it out on his arm? Or his face? Or somewhere?
No.
Jesus Christ. Does it
Can
bend?
I tell him to say R and put it out on his fucking tongue?
You can't speak common, bitch. Fuck off.
I
kid.
don't need that. I don't need the sign language says enough.
That's later today. That's when you speak common.
Yeah. Can I just set my knife on fire and fucking stab?
I love the fact they don't like they love Dublin, but they hate the stoner.
Because we know what you're gonna do
No.
with that stoner.
No.
Tony.
It's not even a fact that he's a stoner. It's the fact that he looks like that, and his name is that. I'm not even gonna fucking pronounce that. That isn't a half elf. That is an it.
That's it.
I will only refer to him as it
As it.
from now on.
God, at least it's not the thing.
All right, but Lorraine looks to the four of you and says, "Okay, look, we're gonna go on this little trip. I'm gonna take the four of you to
Free
we're
and
suppo-
it.
We're going to take the four of you to the detention center, if you don't want detention again and have to hang out with people like Chad, maybe
Like
don't
it?
get detention.
Wait a second. You called him Brad a minute ago.
Chad.
Yeah, you did. You
You
said
did.
Brad when you introduced
said
him the first
Brad.
time. I even made a comment
Chad.
about it.
I stab
Oh,
it.
God.
Chad.
It. I'm sticking with it.
It might not have come through my mic because my mic does have a tendency when I move it that it cuts out
It's
bits
fine.
and pieces of it. But
How much detention would I get for murdering it?
dumbass.
all right. Anyway, his name is Chad. CHAD.
Okay,
Even worse.
can I fucking double fly and drop kick it?
No, you fucking can't.
I did it in
Jordan's
the
gonna
other
see that and
campaign.
kind of hold Locke by his collar while he's trying to fiercely swing and kick.
Ilya just looks at Lorene and says, "What is this school's drug policy?"
He's not supposed to be smoking here, which is why he got in trouble.
Can I stab it?
You can't kill my NPC. Fuck off.
I remember clearly yesterday I was told, yeah, you could probably murder everything in this area.
No,
Mhm.
no, that was a dream that you had, where like
I believe you promoted me being a murder hobo. I'm just
Okay,
taking you up
so-
on your offer.
So Tony, you're telling me I don't have a recording of last night's entire episode, and I can't use that against you?
no, the fuck you can't. Anyway,
You promoted me being a murder hobo. I'm taking your advice, and now you're telling me not to.
you can't
Is there-
murder my NPCs. Fuck off.
Is
Or
there
can
a
I
look-
severely? Okay.
Can we go?
He
Ilya
said I
looks
can't
at-
murder him. Can I severely injure him instead?
Dobby didn't mean to kill. Dobby only meant to maim or seriously injure.
Bobby wants to kill, but he'll just break bones instead.
Lorene looks to you and says, "No, he's not supposed to be smoking. He got in
So
trouble
it's the
for
smoke.
smoking."
It's the smoking part that got him in trouble, not the fact that he's smoking narcotics.
Smoking in general is not allowed in the school. Narcotics
so
are
the-
not.
So the narcotics part isn't as severe as the smoking part.
It is
Right,
severe.
gotcha.
Hence why he's getting detention with the three of
And
you.
not it. I look
Wait,
at
hold on,
Zurin.
hold
I look at Zurin and I just go, "This school's penal code is fucking weird."
Believe me, I'm scratching myself in the head for that. I have no idea.
Locke's gonna present Noose and just nod aside here. Like,
Yep.
I've got
Yeah,
this, and they're allowing this.
Anyway,
Anywho, before we actually murder Brad, I mean Chad, I mean it.
Chad,
It.
Chad,
Let's stick
Fucking
with
Chad.
it.
We'll circle around to it eventually.
It, yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna pull this back over to the map.
Why is your
there.
cigarette blue?
Blue.
Yeah, it looks blue on my end. I look blue to you, man.
Yeah,
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
the lit portion of your cigarette is blue.
Yeah, it's like a bluey purple. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just making it look a lot more definitive now, Overkill.
Holy
Eh,
shit.
might just
Did
be
you
the
get your
camera,
hands
I don't
on
know.
Did you get your hands on fucking like Tony's stash? What the fuck's going on here? How the fuck? I want to know that magic trick.
Yeah,
Teach me that one.
I had him UPS me some good stuff from down south.
Oh yeah, fucking
There
teach
is
me
no
that trick. I
there
want
is
to
no
know.
good stuff down south.
Yes,
That's a
there
fact.
is.
You know where to
Oh
look.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
Depends on what
between
you're getting
sisters'
from down
legs.
south. That's not the down south
Depends
I'm
on who,
talking about.
depends on how many dicks you're willing to suck as well.
All
It
right,
also depends on how
so
many brothers you've got.
going back to the map, you guys
What
go
map?
from the one that you're currently on that you should see.
I'm on roll 20. I'm still in the library.
Fuck you,
Oh,
assholes.
man.
I can see that the player tab is on the map. Fucking hell. Anyway, you guys go from the academy, travel 2 hours down to the start of the Screaming Trees. So you pass the over the bridge where the Raising River is at, head towards the beginning of the Screaming Trees, and you end up in a place that Locke is very familiar with,
Start collecting sticks.
Oh,
right
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Start collecting sticks.
Roll me a survival check.
Sweet.
I'll allow you to do that.
As we're
Where
walking
can-
up to this shack, I look at Lorene and I say, tell me, why is detention conducted off campus? Surely there's got to be some health and safety concerns and various ethical concerns surrounding off campus detention, both for the safety of the staff and for the students.
It's because we're trying to teach students to not get detention.
But
I
you
got
can
an
do that.
11.
You can do that with on campus detention, though.
We got rid of the on-campus detention a while ago. Like,
So
years
you
ago.
opted for something that's a lot more molesty. Okay.
I mean, you didn't have to get detention. You didn't have to jump over a table.
You didn't
could-
have to drag it. You didn't have to drag us 2 hours out into the screaming trees.
I mean, I did. You jumped over a table for no fucking reason. So
Because I had a
I'm-
panic attack.
a
In
panic
response to
attack does
that-
not merit for you to jump over a table.
Neither did you dragging us out to the woods all on by your own, unsupervised.
Do you want to be expelled from the school?
Do you want me to report you to the student body?
The student body is allowing this to happen. So would you care to go and allow me to expel you instead? No, I didn't think so.
In response to that, Zern's gonna fly over here and be like, "Ooh, a hole."
I rolled an 11 on my survival check. How many sticks do I get? And I live one
You'll
more
get
shot.
about. You can get about. You said you rolled an 11.
Yeah, 9 plus 2.
I'll give you 5 sticks.
Long or short?
Short.
Okay.
Oh god.
Can I use them in combination with my rope to make a trap for it to fall in?
Bro,
Tony, we're
like
gonna kill this
your
NPC before the end of the night.
hostility needs to like fucking be toned down a notch, bro.
This NPC's gonna die, Tony. Just accept the fact.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to use my hammer and crowbar to make an attack on this fuck's head.
It's like fucking chill, bro. That's
Can
all
I
you
just,
need
can I
to
just
do.
launch the hammer at him?
Fucking chill.
No, I'll chill
But
with everyone but
Marine,
him.
being irritated, turns around, goes to the arcane computer that Locke knows very well. Appears whenever she's typing something in, types it in, and hits the send button. Computer goes back, and the door shifts open to reveal the portal.
I would like to go in just before it.
Okay.
Swear to God, if you put that trap down in the doorway. Zern's
about the
gonna go
rest
through
of you?
first.
I'm
Darren's
gonna
going
go
through
in
first.
last.
Okay.
I
Just
wouldn't
watch
recommend
your
that. But...
step, Ilya.
All right, as I walk in, just behind me, I'm gonna jam one of my last long stick that I have in the fucking doorway at neck level for it.
Okay, so
He-
go in order of operations. So Zurin said he's going first, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, I'm moving you. Okay, so in that order,
Now-
correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Now,
Okay,
Tony, I
so
would like to I would
make
like
a
to
sleight of
proposition
hand on the
something.
stick.
Oh god.
Oh, it ain't sleight. Well, okay, I'll sleight hand it. Yeah, I've got a good sleight hand. That's fine.
Oh no.
What's my sleight hand? +6. Keep that
Okay.
in mind.
Okay,
And I know what I just rolled, so I'm expecting him to have to roll perception for this one.
he'll have to roll perception first.
Let's see. I'm trying to work out the math of it because it's an awkward set number. 17 plus 6. What's that?
23.
Thank you. 23. That's what I rolled total.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out the fucking number because I don't know why 6 and 7 in my brain just completely scramble me every time.
You said 23.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so 16 plus 7.
17 plus
That's 20.
6.
That's 23.
So that's also 23. Roll again.
Yeah.
Wait, 16 plus. Okay.
16 plus 7.
What,
Yeah.
It's
what am I rolling?
23, yeah.
Sleight of hand again?
No, just roll a d20.
Okay.
This is straight up tie roll.
A lot.
Oh, okay. I
A
got a
lucky
13.
roll.
You got a 14?
13.
13? Okay, I did get a
Mhm.
14. Okay. I was going to say if you
Okay.
rolled a 14, then you would have to roll again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeesh.
So here's how it happens.
Uh-oh.
You stick the stick as if to like jab him.
No. I put it in the doorway at neck level.
Or okay, put it in the
He's gonna
doorway
walk
at neck
fucking
level.
RKO.
Okay, so
Who's line him?
he sees the stick, and then you as you're walking into the gate, you hear him whisper something. The stick moves by itself and just drops to the ground, and then he just walks through the portal like normal.
Son of a bitch.
How low can you go?
Mm. Son of a
And-
He
bitch.
just did a fucking limbo on you.
I want everybody to know this is the moment I've been.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm sure
Here we
it is.
go.
What in
What
the
in the
Sam Hill
what
did you just
9
do?
realms is that, Tony?
Okay, the resolution cleared up. I was gonna say, what are we playing in fucking 14.2p?
What is it? The Death Star?
Fuck me. I don't know if it is the Death Star. We know to just shoot the engine
So-
port though. So
So
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you do with a needle and thread, Tony. Well done.
remember, Eli, when you said earlier that you're waiting for the chance for me to get back at you guys for the north-south bullshit?
Oh,
there we go.
Jesus freaking
It is
Christ.
today, isn't it? I knew it'd
Here
come
we
eventually.
go.
This is the
I knew
map.
it'd be
This is-
eventually.
This is the map that you guys were on when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
hold on a
God.
second. Hold on.
Great.
Fuck
In
me
fact,
sideways.
it
Yes,
is.
it is.
I remember because of this fucking room that I'm pinging.
Fuck me sideways. That's like what, 18 months worth of content ago?
Oh yeah.
This
Yep.
is the map that I have been saving for that exact moment.
I'm sure you fucking have.
Oh,
All right, let me
God.
guess. Let me guess. We have no sense of direction in here because it's so fucking weird, and we can't tell you if we're going up, down, left, or right. We just have to fucking roll a 1d4 to see what direction we move in.
See, Eli's smart. He's realized this.
Oh my! Am I actually fucking right? Because I swear to God.
You are.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
So
You know what? I'm hedging a bet that it wasn't gonna be that until you said that, and now
know.
Tony's just like, no, you're right.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, you know what? Since I've already put myself in fucking coffin, technically it should be a 1d8 because we've got diagonals.
No,
but see, I am being slightly nice, and this has to do with the fact that the three of you have been wanting to kill my NPC since he arrived. He has
try to kill him.
He has a special ability that helps in this situation. And
What, he always knows which way is north?
He is your only means of getting out.
Okay, so I'll just take his head with me.
No.
God.
You misunderstand. You have to keep him alive in order for him to be able to use a special feature.
I don't need a special feature, fucking.
Without it, you can't find your way out. And without
I
it,
don't need
you're
to.
stuck in
I'll
this
spend 4
dungeon
years
for
in here.
eternity.
That's fine with me.
Technically, and I'm about to pull you up on that, DM. Technically, we cannot be stuck in this dungeon for eternity because we've already finished off this in-game day when we went to the Jaded Huntress. So
Yeah,
at
that is
some
true.
point, we
Here's
got out.
Here's the part that I didn't mention. Time is stopped in this dungeon.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. As soon as you tried that one, man, I knew he was gonna say.
Time
Nah,
Yeah,
is
that's
stopped.
nah.
fine. That's
Direct.
infinite time.
So directions do not work. Time is not moving forward or
That's
backwards.
infinite training time. Infinite trade. We're gonna get out of it jacked. We're just gonna do nothing but sit-ups and push-ups.
We're gonna be like
Like-
Iroh from fucking Avatar when he broke out of jail.
Exactly.
Just like,
So
Boom. Exactly. Training arc. Let's go.
let's
make this longer than the island.
The only way for you to get out of here is by keeping Chad alive.
Brad.
Chad.
Brad.
It.
We'll circle back to it eventually.
Yeah, eventually. It might make sense later on. It might not.
So
I would hope so.
for those that are listening
Don't
here
overthink
on
it.
Twitch, here is how it all plays out. Our players walk in through the portal and find themselves in a small little room that is L-shaped. It's slightly lit. There are some torches along certain bits and pieces of the walls to kind of give like the dim light setting. They can kind of see what looks to be like a statue at the end of the room. There is a door that is locked to their right. And you see as Chad pulls out his compass, and his compass keeps spinning around and around and around and around and around and doesn't stop. So he puts his compass back and he looks at his watch and notices that his watch is not working. And he puts his watch back away.
Hey, Tony, here's a question for you on species. Right?
Okay.
You know how birds always know how to fly south? I'm a bird.
Yeah. So your sense of direction is kind of
Nope. I'm a
Fuck
bird.
you.
I always know how to go south.
If the compass is messed up, that means the magnetism navigation in the bird's brain is messed up as well.
yeah.
Okay,
that's
I
how
just
why
need to
birds
say
navigate.
you.
Why did you have to side with him, Overkill?
I know. Alright, that's it.
It's the science guy in me.
Locke's gonna since time start Locke's doing infinite push-ups and sit-ups, so we're gonna
Okay.
Oh God.
training arc. We're making this bitch longer than the island. Let's go.
He's gonna be level 5 when he gets
Oh.
out.
All right.
Oh
So
no, please, we don't need this shit to be longer than the fucking island. If anything, we want it to be like 1% of the island.
That's still like 10 episodes.
now, here's what happens. As Chad comes to the
Brad.
conclusion that neither his compass nor his watch works, he is going to go into his quote unquote serious mode, quote unquote, and he is going to start rolling investigation checks with his ability, figure out what's going on. As he reaches the door, however,
Uh-oh.
you hear a ding. Room 1 is being activated. Please
Uh-oh.
prepare for combat. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
And then
Fuck you, Siri.
Fuck you, Cortana.
boop,
Yeah.
boop,
Oh god.
boop, boop.
Are they the exact same NPCs from what we fought last time in here?
Yes, sir.
No.
Roll initiative.
No. Are they?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they
Roll
look it.
initiative.
My memory's clicking.
Tony.
I said it was the same map. And I said I'm doing it to irritate the fuck out of all of you.
Oh
Mhm.
god. Consider me irritated.
Ooh, that's a good one. I got a. Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Don't you fuck with me.
What is
You
my
fuck with her.
initiative? Oh, that's good. I'll take that. That's higher than Norbert's. Holy shit.
Huh.
I mean, that's not difficult to be fair.
Well, it's dex based, so if you're a rogue, then of course it would be.
Exactly. But
Okay,
I put mine in the chat.
Okay, so dirty 20 from Locke.
I'm replacing my
Mm.
D20 real quick.
17 for Ilya.
Mm.
I need to
17 for Zern.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Zern,
you do.
what's your dex?
My dexterity is +2.
Alright, we need to have a roll off.
Oh shite.
Oh, look at you two go.
Guarantee
Oh.
you're probably going to win this one.
I don't know. Try me.
5.
Same.
Fuck me. All right, roll again. Yeah, you're definitely going to win this.
Say it.
4.
10.
Yeah.
Thank- I thought we were going to be in an infinite loop there for a minute.
Dude, I was like, what the I even swapped dice too. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I should have swapped dice.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of sad. I'm actually kind of sad. I've lost 2 of my D20s.
Oh no.
Oh dang, dude.
I mean,
What
they're in this room. They're in this room somewhere. Just don't know where.
Maybe one of your figurines came to
You
life
didn't
while
get
you
mad
were
and throw it across the room, did you?
No, because there's only like 3.5 feet between me and the wall.
You could still get mad and throw it.
Oh, my monitors are in front of me.
Now, see, that's actually Mrs. Mayhem that throws dice across the rooms and crashes things. Hence, why that we were wanting to buy her the foam dice that one time.
Yeah.
all.
To be fair though, Tony, a lot of the background noise of like crashing and like things clattering, that was the old cats. That was the cats that we were like looking after for her sister. Our actual own cats, they're very well behaved.
I wish I could say the same about mine, but he's currently led in the corner with his belly up, looking like he's gonna murder something.
Meow.
There's a giant fucking queen size bed right there he could lay on, but instead he's choosing to lay on the hardwood floor in the corner with his head pressed up against a wall. I don't understand it.
Assassin Kitty.
That's cats
Oh,
for you,
yeah.
bud. Nobody ever understands animals.
Nope. I mean, I understand one thing about him. If it's small and his paw, he don't want it. And that's the only reason he won't fucking get spiders unless they're massive. I know my dice is gonna fuck me at some point tonight, and I'm just waiting for it.
That's why I had to swap my D20. I was like, I'm not going through this crap again.
I've only got the one, so I'm either fucked or I'm fucked. So, we'll see. I've already had one semi-roll today, which was a
I'm
9.
like a whole bag of dice.
I've already had 1 9 today. I don't want anything less than that, if preferably.
Tony, quick question.
Yes.
Based on all this, are we have we basically had a full?
Yeah, you're
A
at
long
full
rest.
HP and everything, so you're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, thank God for that, then.
Yeah,
Good.
like I'm not that cruel. Like
Good, because I didn't update my sheet yet.
I'm
It was
cruel, but
showing
not
10
that
HP.
cruel.
It was like showing 10 HP. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're back at full HP and everything, so you're all good. But
Woo.
yeah, so everybody's good. All right, so okay, 4. Okay, cool. All right, so I need to roll for the kobolds because I was trying to find their stat sheet and it took me a hot minute to find it, but I finally got it, so we're good.
Those are kobolds?
Yes.
Okay, I will not say what they looked like because it might give you ideas.
I had the
Okay,
same
I see 'em.
idea.
I had to zoom in just to see it.
I thought the same thing, man, at first. Pretty sure.
I was like, what the fuck are these? Slugs? Frogs? What?
Nah, frogs was the last section.
Yeah, I know frogs was
Yeah.
the last one.
I was thinking it begins with an L. Am I on the right track, man? Either L or D.
You're
Lizard?
no.
Okay.
You're
dragon?
closer. No, wrong on both.
Okay. Okay, I thought that's what you were thinking, Dragonborn or Lizard.
No, I'm not gonna give Tony
Okay.
ideas because I don't
no,
want.
no,
And
you
one of them
good.
got 18. Shit.
Oh shit. Which one? Because I'll target him first.
So if you
which
hover over the one that got 18, it'll show you which one. It'll put a square
Yeah,
up
oh
on the
yeah,
one
it's
that's...
this little fucker.
Yeah.
Target that motherfucker. Target
No, I've
acquired.
got the movement. I've got the movement.
I like to
Alright.
move it.
Goody. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Tony's gonna move it.
Good, rolled 18.
It's
They have-
gonna move it.
They have less decks than Chad, so the turn
What
order
the
is
fuck?
Lock,
Aw, dude.
Chad, Kobold, Zurin, Ilya, Kobold.
Sweet.
Oh, but how many kobolds are after Ilya? 3.
9.
5.
There's 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5 in the room.
By the way, you were
Go.
spewing it off. Sounded like there were 9 or 10. You were just
Uh-huh.
like kobold.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
Are there some
Now
hidden?
do you see why I'm keeping my fucking mouth shut in case I give him ideas?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm assuming initiative started. We can
Yes,
go.
initiative has started, and you guys
Sweet.
are
I'm
good
moving
to go.
I'm moving to here using 25 of my movement. First of all, I did this action so they don't get opportunity, little fucks. Oh yeah, I know your ass. I'm gonna do a normal attack first of all.
Yep, yes, sir. Go ahead.
The fuck is that? That's a 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. Putting that in your chat now.
You said 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that was 22 damage.
Okay. Yep. That's that'll hit. Go for it.
Wait, no, I need to do a 1d4, which is this one. 5 damage total there.
Okay. So that one is dead.
Already?
They're
okay.
kobolds, Eli.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. I'm so used to last sessions type shit, you know.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
If you
well,
guys
then,
remember, this first part of the dungeon was the easiest.
yeah. Okay, so with the last bit of my movement, because that was 25 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna get harder on the way through.
No, it
Shit.
was 20 feet. I have 10 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 5 feet this way and use my what's this fucking action called? 2-weapon fighting to attack this one.
Okay.
I'm just reading what it does to make sure again. You can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage. Okay. So this is just going to be a straight 1d4 if I actually hit.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh god, Eli.
Oh no.
It's cold.
Oh, I mean, there's a 9 hit? I got a 3.
It does.
Plus
It
6.
does not.
Okay, I didn't think it would. Okay, so with my 5 feet movement, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. All right.
That's my wait. Yes. Do I have? Is this the one? Do we have a reaction as well of these two? If we claim that we held it.
You can hold a reaction, yes, if you have something that you can
Okay.
use as a reaction, yes.
I do. It's called a stick.
It's called a
alright.
stick.
It's called
Uh,
a stick.
Yeah, I'll hold a reaction, and that's me done. Have fun,
Okay.
boys. And they're squishy.
So Chad is next. Chad
Yeah.
is going to go over to Locke.
Nope. Kick him in the
And-
shin. I
And
use my reaction to
Uh-oh.
kick him in the shin.
Oh, jeez.
Fine.
Do you
what's
really?
He do? No, what's he
Okay.
fucking do?
so
Damn it, Locke, no.
he gives you that like bro pat on the back, and he's like, "Bro,
I wanna kill him.
like, how about some protection, man?" And he casts resistance on
God.
you. It's a cantrip.
I want to
I
spit
thought he
on
was
his
gonna hand him
forehead.
like a Trojan.
You touch one
Oh,
willing
God.
creature. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. The spell then ends upon use.
I want to spit on his forehead so bad.
But he pats you on the back and he's like, "Bro, like you look like you need some resistance, man. It's all good." And then he pats you,
my,
and then
my gypsy side's coming out. I want to kick him in the fucking teeth so bad. I swear to God, if I ever met anyone like this in real life, my fucking gypsy side would come right out, and I just better knuckle box the bitch right in the face.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I can't stand him.
Yeah.
Alright, I know he's being nice, but I still can't fucking
He's a
stand him.
fucking dick. He's a
He
fucking dick.
is. He can't even give me protection in a nice way. It's like, you look like you need it. Yeah, fuck you.
You
I'm
look like you need it.
Yeah, I look like a dentist, and here's your fucking teeth back. Fuck.
This
I'll
is,
do you
like
dance.
him.
this is making me
I'll
so
do-
happy.
I'll
I
do you
genuinely,
Dennis a
Tony, I couldn't
favor.
give a
Like,
couldn't give a
like
fuck about the
I already
distance.
did.
I
I
couldn't give a
already knew
sh-
you guys were gonna hate on Chad.
I'll do you
I
Dennis
couldn't
a
give a
favor
shit
and I'll
about where
knock
we
those
are.
bastards out for you.
I couldn't give a shit where we are, or the location, or the directions, or any of that bullshit. Just fucking this guy alone's it off. God, I hate him.
That makes me
I
genuinely
hope you're happy.
happy.
Guys,
God.
fuck.
Son of a bitch.
All right, so
All
that
right, let's see what the
kobold
rest of these
is
kobolds do.
that
I don't want him
kobold is
touching me. He
dead.
might have
Okay,
chlamydia.
so the kobold in towards the back is going to shoot an arrow at you, and it's going to shoot
I hope I
it
kick him in the
at.
cunt.
It's going to shoot it at Ilya.
Swear to God.
Which one? Wait, which
one?
one's shooting? Okay, yeah, he
This one
can.
down here.
Oh,
This one.
He'd have to shoot past his buddy, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's going to roll with
No,
disadvantage,
well-
but he's still going to try to hit you.
Fine. Yeah, he would. Well, no, look at that line. Maybe.
Shut the fuck up, Eli.
I mean, I'm just being
Damn
honest. Look at that line.
being technical.
No, fuck you, Overkill. You already
Okay.
fucked me on my bed.
You're fucking
Nah.
lucky. It's still going to hit you, but the first roll was a nat 20. The second roll was a 17 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
Gee, Tony. What do you think? Do you think that hits a level 1 wizard?
I mean, it depends how muscular are you.
Did she happen to stuff some books in that cloak of hers?
Well, has she
She's
been doing the
starting to
infinite
wish that
sit-ups
she
like we
was.
said?
She's starting to wish that she had.
You're going to take 4
Well-
points of damage.
Oh, lovely.
I mean,
She
you
packing a few
had
Encyclopedia
infinite time.
Britannicas?
You had infinite time. You could have done sit-ups till your abs just bounced arrows off.
Yeah, you're going to take
And
4
that's-
points
Oh.
of damage, piercing damage.
Tony?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Okay. That
Oh.
is the kobold's turn. It is now Zurin.
You had a Norbit moment, didn't you?
Oh boy, here we go. All right. Zaren's going to go 5 feet this way.
Mhm.
He's going to take his stance, spread his wings, and F-22 Raptor take off this far up. How tall is the room, Tony?
About roughly 20 feet high. It's not a big room.
Mhm.
Like it's L shaped, so it's like elongated essentially, but it's not tall.
I'm going to go 15 feet up into the air as I take off. And I'm going to use my
avoids the opportunity.
crossbow off of... Use my crossbow on this one, right? Yeah.
Which one?
That one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, go for it.
We know a 9 doesn't hit, maybe a 10 does.
How about an 11?
Nope.
Nope. Piss off.
I was joking when I said that.
Gee,
I
thanks,
bet
Eli.
you were.
You're
I'm going to
welcome.
use my reaction to use my Blood Curse of the Eyeless on
Well,
This
one right
motherfucker.
here.
Okay.
This
Cool.
one right here.
Yep, you got it.
Right here.
Right here.
I don't know what that spell does.
You go over here. I'm going over here.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
All right. So you've used your blood curse, you've used your action, you've used your movement. You still have a bonus action and a free action.
Oh, I forgot about free action. Son of a bitch.
I don't have anything I can use for those, so I'm good on that.
Okay.
Well, you can do a perception roll with your free action.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
do a
'cause they're around
perception.
it.
Do
Okay.
a perception.
See if you can see out.
Do, 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 do.
Look at me, acting like an experienced player helping out the newbies.
I'm not that new.
I don't know, you probably listened to all episodes more than I have.
Well, it doesn't matter about that. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons in 2007.
Oh, fair enough then, yeah.
That's a 5.
5. Okay.
Yep.
So the
It's a room.
kobolds look feral, and that's about it.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw,
Tell me, when you
motherfucker.
said this room was dimmed, how dim was it?
So
Dimmer than you.
uh
What, does
Think
my
it-
9 hell radiate?
um best way to describe it. It's
Is my 9 hell showing shit?
It's kind of like if you're walking into a cabin with only one fireplace, and the fireplace is what's lighting up the whole cabin.
Okay. Well, I have dark vision anyway, so it's pretty
So
much
yeah,
a normal lighted room.
with dark vision you'll be able to see more than that. So, but yeah.
It's just a normal lit room for me.
Okay. So, Ilya, it's your turn.
Get your
No.
revenge.
I'm gonna go and cast Firebolt on the one that's to the left of Zurin.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
15 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Ouch.
Woo!
It's AC somewhere between 11 and 15.
Well, probably. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Where's my fucking D10? I swear, I need to. Okay.
Here you go,
I'm
man.
gonna-
I got one for you.
I'm gonna use a D100. I'm gonna use a percentile dice. Just ignore the zeros on it. That'll be 5 fire damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Yay!
Baby.
Movement over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold a reaction.
Alrighty. So one of the other kobolds towards the back on the far right is going to try to shoot Zurin with an arrow. Does not pose disadvantage because of nobody being in front of him and him being 15 feet up in the air. How does a 22 sound?
Sounds like it hurts, Tony.
Yeah, sounds like it would do just that.
Sounds like it's the DM's turn to try being an asshole today, and he's loving every second of it.
You're absolutely fucking right. That is going to be 5 points of damage.
Ow.
And that is that kobold's turn. We now go, that one's dead. We go to the one that's in the middle, who's going to do the same thing. That one misses. That one rolled a 5.
Good.
So, we now go to Locke.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I swear to God. I swear to
Come
God.
on, dude. Bring your noose over here.
Yep, I'm gonna move my full fucking movement. Boop. And I'm gonna attack this little shit.
Okay.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Go for it.
Ham bam slang you, ma'am.
What's my hit bonus? +6. 10. 16.
That hits.
I don't know why that took me so long to fucking work that out. I'm slow as shit tonight. Holy fuck. I'm kind of trying to type it while fucking saying it.
Typing and thinking at the same time.
Yeah. It's because I keep putting fucking. It's because my equals and my plus are on the same button. I have to press shift to fucking switch between them.
We're gonna
So
hear
I
him
keep
just.
putting fucking like 10 equal fucking 6 plus like it's like
All we're gonna hear
brain.
from Eli at some point is Adrian.
Alright.
What are y'all
That's a
about?
1d. Okay, 1d4. 6 damage.
Yep, it's
So
dead.
know what his
2 and
math
I've got a
is.
+4.
Yep, it's
That one's
dead.
dead.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Okay, so technically I can't use. Well, I'm not in range anyway. Well, no, I'd have to throw it. Fuck that. I'm not in range to use 2-weapon fighting, but can I use the noose as part of that?
No.
Or can I use my noose as my bonus action then?
I would allow you to attempt to use the noose in a very quick fashion as your
It's
bonus
literally.
action.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm aiming to do. Use the noose to grapple around this one's neck, basically, like pull him down.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to as a bonus
yeah.
action set that up, but because you've
Okay.
used your action, you're not going to be able to roll for it this turn. So
So you not use my reaction that I saved
yeah,
to do that,
so-
and then use
yeah,
my bonus
so
action to pull it
that's
off.
what I was about to get at. So essentially, you're going to use your bonus action to set up the noose. Then you're going to hold a reaction, and then when it goes to
Okay.
his turn, you can use your reaction to then force a contested roll. So I would roll and then you would roll and see what
Yeah,
happens.
sounds good. I'd like to use my free action as well to roll insight
Okay.
on the kobolds themselves.
Okay.
What is my insight? That is +4, so 11 + 4, 15.
They seem like they're mindless, like they're just they're attacking you for basic instincts.
So they're like
Okay.
husks.
Yeah. So can I tell out the kobolds from my inside check or not?
Yeah, you definitely can tell that they're kobolds. That was you didn't even have to roll for that one to know that.
Do I know what language kobolds speak?
It would be like
Yippity.
it'd be like draconic.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
it's
nothing there.
Yippity. It's a derivative of
Yeah.
Draconic.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain was like, maybe they speak goblin.
They're
Right,
gobbling on
that'll-
something, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, goblin would sound
little
more
bit.
like whereas kobolds would be
Yeah.
like indubitably.
Excuse you, DM.
These are
Okay.
husks, so I think their real word would be like.
Anyway, I will do what we said about the noose, using my bonus action to set it up, hold the reaction. And that's me done.
All right. It is now Chad's turn. Chad.
Yeah.
Chad
I just
is
hear that name and I'm like, ugh. He's not a real Chad unless he's using a Defender 2 and a Zoc helmet.
Oh, fuck off, Eli.
What does he do?
Don't-
With an
Rage?
M4. With an M4A1 kitted out to be no recoil. Fucking M60, M856A1s in it.
With a drum mag.
Oh, no, don't put a drummy
No.
on it.
No, 60 rounder. 60 rounder, nothing more, nothing less.
Oh. 100 rounder. 100. Let's go for 100.
100
Okay,
long
I
clip.
can take 100, yeah. Fucks the air go a little bit, but we'll take that hit.
You don't need Erg when you can fire 100 fucking rounds.
Saying that a fact.
Eli go brrrr.
factory all lie.
Chad is going to cast Sacred Flame on
Eclectic.
I mean you
I
don't
don't know,
know.
it looks like he's
but-
got a bow and arrow on his back.
This one, Tony?
Yeah, he's going to cast Sacred Flame on the one in the middle. The kobold
Thank-
has to roll a dex save.
Thank God I'm 15 feet in the air.
Fails, so he's going to take the damage.
You have my sword and my flame.
In this
You have my
case, you have
sword
my
and my
sword
lighter.
and my weed.
And my weed, bitch. Give me back my weed.
Okay,
Get off my
so
weed.
you watch as Chad lights one up, and then you hear him go poof. And as he says poof, you see this bright light illuminate the kobold, and it just starts to expand, and then it explodes in this like white light, and it is dead.
Because
I
of
don't know
the
why
hit that Zern took, he's going to look at him and go, dude.
Dude.
I'm gonna imagine
Whoa,
that he
whoa,
did
whoa,
the
whoa,
Scooby-Doo
whoa,
laugh
whoa.
instead.
Okay, hold on. Would Zern still be stoned?
It's been 2 hours.
It's
Probably
been
not.
like 2 hours,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, no, he wouldn't
Probably
be
not.
stoned at this point, but like
He'll be a little buzzed.
he might be a little, like a tiny bit, but not like enough to cause
Enough
him
for
to.
me to I'm flying drunk.
Yeah,
Mm.
but he hears you say, "Dude," he's like, "Dude."
I imagine when he cast that spell, he didn't go poof. He did the Scooby-Doo laugh. That's it. That's how I imagined that. Exactly. Yeah. That's how I imagined it. It wasn't even a puff. It was just a.
Let's see. That kobold is dead, so it's Zern's turn.
Roast Raggy.
See here.
Like Scoob, let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
Let's
Fucking son of a
see.
bitch.
Mm.
Damn, I wouldn't be able to do anything with my action. So for safety's sake, Zern's just gonna gonna kind of move right here,
Okay.
still at 15 feet in the air, and he's gonna impose his blood curse, the eyeless, on that one.
Yep.
The one that's still alive. And he's going to reload his crossbow.
Okay. Cool.
And that shall be it.
Ilya, your turn.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, let me have a look here.
You've got one kobold left.
Bitch slap Amelia.
I'm gonna do something.
You're only 35 feet away.
Okay. Movement.
Mm-hmm.
Firebolt.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That hits. Oddly enough, it hits.
Well, you never know, DM. I've learned a lot from you over the years, and I'm not saying that you're not above pulling something out of your ass.
Yeah, see, the kobold instantly turns into a fucking ancient dragon. What? Fuck?
That is 8
It's
fire
off.
damage.
Yeah, the kobold's fucking dead. Like, just flat out
You could piss off on your ancient dragon.
fucking.
Given how intelligent dragons are, Ilya would just be like, immediately sits on the floor and just like, hi.
Daddy? What?
No, not daddy. Just hello.
Durin and Draconic goes,
Like,
hey, uncle.
Ilya says just like a stern dad.
You can get fucked, bitch.
All right, so you guys have killed the kobolds. As soon as Ilya finishes off the last kobold with a firebolt, you hear a ding. You have completed room 1. Please now proceed to the next room. However, don't forget your key. Ding. I need
Bitch,
one.
what if we don't want to proceed?
I need
Fuck you,
one of
Siri.
you to roll a d4.
Some of
Uh-oh.
those my rolls with my D4 are terrible.
You want me to?
Yeah,
Go
my
for it.
my
Alright.
D4 gives me 1s and 2s, and I don't like that.
I got a 1.
Got a 1? Okay.
Yep.
So you got a green key. So a green key hovers in midair, and it's just floating there.
I shall reach out and grab it.
Okay. Grab the green key, and now you have a green key.
I would like to try
Woohoo!
and pick the lock of this door.
So you hear after he grabs the green key that the door just unlocks itself and goes click, and it's just open.
I still want to pick it.
Okay, so you go ahead and pick the door, and it suddenly tries to roll to seduce you, and then
I seduce the door.
Does the door have a soul?
It's the demon door all over again. What?
Oh
you do this shit.
no. Don't
No,
you
you do
fucking
this
do
to
that
us.
to me.
No, I'll burn this entire place to the ground with us in it.
Ilya's not going to be
Have a
throwing me
tin-
at the door.
I
I
don't
have a
think I
timber box
could.
and I'm willing to.
Okay, so Chad looks to Locke and sees that Locke is trying to pick an open door. He's like, "Bro, just like it's already open, man. Like you don't need to
I
do
turn
the
around and
extra
hiss
work."
at him.
Like,
Turn around and hiss at him.
hey,
Ever heard a bird hiss?
wait, dude.
Yep.
Is your
Birds
name
hiss.
like?
Birds
Is your name
hiss.
like Zurin or like I couldn't remember your name? I'm like really high, bro. But what's the
Turns around
deal
and
with the
continuously hisses
Kenku?
at him.
Like, what's the deal with the Kenku, man? He seems like very on edge. Like, you know what I mean, bro?
He don't trust potheads.
I mean, like, what's there not to trust? We're chill people, man. Like,
Yeah, well, he's also a Kenku, so you have to understand they're just birds.
like, I'm very offended at the hissing, though. Like,
I
with-
flick him off while
Oh,
hissing.
like-
At this point, you just gotta get over it.
I flick him
Snowflake.
off while hissing.
he takes a large puff out of his weed, and then, okay, bro. Like, if you say so, man. But like,
Did he puff that towards me? That is my question.
does he puff it? Like, no. He wasn't-
Towards me. Okay.
He wasn't
That,
going
that,
to.
that determined whether a dagger got through him or not.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, well, like, okay, like, I guess that's fine, I guess, but like, if we're gonna get out of this dungeon, we need to work as like a team, bro. Like,
Do we?
Locke hears him say that. He walks in between Ilya and Zeren, points at those two, and
you're at the
repeats
door.
in his own voice, "Team," and then goes back to picking the lock. He can't argue with himself. It's his own
How would
voice
the-
that said it.
How would that argument go, Locke? You arguing with yourself?
Don't ask somebody who had a schizophrenic mum how somebody can argue with himself. I can give you many ways.
At this point, Mayhem, do we even want to question how he argues with himself?
No,
No,
not
I'm
really.
on about it couldn't argue with his own voice, basically. I'll clarify because there must have been a misunderstanding there. No, I'm on about he can't argue with
So-
his own voice being used against him.
Go
deal.
ahead and write down on your character sheet that you now know how to say the word
Team.
team.
Yeah, in its voice is what I'm putting.
Just don't overthink it.
Yep.
But the door is open and you guys can proceed forward.
Question is where do we proceed forward to?
So,
Right.
when you come out of the door, there looks to be like two hallways, one that's going this direction and one that's going straight ahead away from the door.
Yeah, can't get through the damn door.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We can't.
I'm literally slamming my token up against the door.
Okay,
This is why I said I locked it. I picked it. I picked the lock. It's clearly not open.
give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Calm down.
Zern flies to the whole map. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Do we have to draw? Do we have to draw Zaren as a chicken this time?
Okay, you can go through the
Oh
door now.
god.
Oh yeah, we can.
You can go through
Whee!
the door now. I forgot that this is the map that I added all like the walls and shit to. Yeah, I forgot that. That's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But you see a hallway going up and a hallway going straight across. The hallways are dimmer, that like they're lit up but they're dimmer than the room that you were just previously in. So the only person that's going to be able to see relatively clearly is anyone with dark vision. So Zurin
me.
and Chad both have dark vision.
Of course it does.
And so where do you guys want to go? Do you want to go to the hallway up or the hallway across?
I'm following Zaren.
Yeah,
Go to the hallway
Zeren.
up. I'm gonna go the hallway up.
Hallway up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Chad and the rest of you follow suit. And tell me when you stop. You keep going forward until you tell me when to stop.
I will stop here.
Okay, cool. That's actually perfect. Okay, so I need either. I'm going to let you guys decide. So Chad gets advantage on this, but because you guys hate Chad, Zurin can also roll for it, but he rolls a straight roll. You can roll a perception check here.
I trust Zaren.
All right.
What about you, ma'am?
Oh, that cocked. Hang on.
What about you, ma'am? Do you trust Zaren or do you want
I crit.
Yeah,
roll?
I trust Zeren.
I crit.
Crit? Okay.
Yep.
That's
You
what we're talking
see that one of the torches looks different than the rest of the torches along this hallway that you just came through. It looks like that it can move. What
That
do you
means
do?
I'm going to move it.
So do you grab it?
Yep.
Okay. Give me.
Oh god, how much damage do I take?
No, you don't take any
None,
damage.
you
No,
just-
I-
you
I'll
just
be
gotta
I'll
get
be legit
snarf.
on that. You won't take any damage.
Yeah, you just gotta go snarf now.
You see as the wall opens up, leading to a secret hallway.
Let's go through the secret
You
hallway.
can go over here.
Over there? Oh, okay. Whee.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
didn't this map take us like 4 sessions to get through last time?
It sure did.
Oh my god.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Mm.
Oh boy.
Okay. I do have a failsafe though, so it's fine. So
I would hope so.
hence why that I gave you guys the NPC. There's a failsafe.
Hope it's better than the one with Pigeon.
So Zurin, you
Mhm.
said your dark vision is 60 feet, correct?
Yes, it's 60 feet.
Okay. You can see it. There is a door that is green at the end of this little curvature of this hallway.
Then I shall go up to that door and use the green key on it.
Okay. You use the green key, the door
Mhm.
opens, and the door just swings open for you, and it is now available to you as soon as I remove the door. Okay, you can now go in.
I shall head in.
Okay.
And can I do a perception check as I step in?
Yes.
I shall follow.
Okay.
Oh boy, that one didn't like me at all. That was a 6.
So this room is a lot smaller than the first room that you were in. But there's nothing really extravagant about this room. It seems like a very open room.
Okay. Anyone else want to do a perception check and see if there's anything of any kind of significance in there?
I have no dark vision. I'm blind.
Yeah, I'm blind as fuck.
All right, so Chad
Zern's
is
gonna holler over his shoulder. Hey, Chad, want to come in here and take a look at this room real quick?
He's like, "Yeah, bro, for sure."
I hate his voice.
He
I hate that I
okay.
can mimic his voice.
He looks to Zern. He's like, "Dude, I'm getting like the heebie-jeebies in here, man. Like something's not right."
Heebie-jeebies? Nope, turn around, fuck off the other way.
Bad juju. Bad juju.
Like I'm getting some weird vibes in here, man.
Can I do an Arcana check, Tony?
Yes.
Boy, this die does not like me. 7.
You feel a small ping coming from Chad.
Well, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days.
New
See?
D20.
Do what now?
That's just saying swapped in new D20.
Okay, cool. Chad will roll for Arcana, because I'm assuming that you'll ask him.
Yeah.
That one was cocked. Oh, cool. He looks to you as like, "Oh yeah, dude. Like, this is for real bad heebie-jeebies, man. There's something in here that could kick our asses, man."
And we exit the room.
Ilya's just gonna lean over and go, like I said, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna exit
And
that
we're
room.
gone.
You see as you guys leave the room, the door closes back and you're given back the green key.
Well, that's kind of generous of them.
Yeah, it's essentially like you didn't all go into the room, so it's kind of like giving you back your key to go and use it for a different room.
Gotcha.
But you do see another door that's right up next to you, Zurin. It's a blue door.
No, we don't even have a blue key for that.
Nope.
Can I try and pick
Unless
the
we
lock?
have lock. I was gonna say unless we have lock, try to pick
I
it.
can try and I'll try and pick the lock. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my thieves tools, so doesn't that give me advantage?
It will give you advantage, yes, but the DC will be really high.
That's fine. What am I using to try and pick the lock? What
It
roll?
would be a sleight of hand.
Sweet, perfect. All right, let's give this a shot. Um, +6, 19.
No.
Fuck.
Dang it.
Well, that's all I got.
All right, onward and upward then, huh?
Yep, seems it. That was like that was one of them rolls that I just wanted to be high and just did not get.
We're gonna move up to about right. Yeah.
Oh, Ilya is just going for it. I see.
You see
Ilya don't like detention.
you see another blue door.
Well, I mean, fuck it, I'll retry it. Alright. Oh, that's even worse. I know that one didn't pass. I'm not even gonna. There's no point in me telling you the roll. I know it didn't work.
Okay.
Onward
Yeah,
and
there's no
upward.
point in me even calling it. Yeah, there's no point in me even saying that one. I know it one. It wasn't in that one. I would have said that. It was, but it wasn't much better.
Okay. Zurin, stop.
Right here.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
As you make it to that spot, you hear a zzzz.
A vacuum cleaner.
I mean, you don't know. You haven't checked. You haven't checked.
Okay, I'll roll a perception then.
Okay.
Now this die is being nice to me. 15.
You see a nest, a very large nest, hanging up on the ceiling to your left.
Oh Lord. Bees. Matter
Matter of fact, this nest is kind of abnormal in size. It's a lot larger than it should be.
Hey Ilya, do you happen to have a firebolt ready over there?
I ain't touching that thing.
Don't look at me.
Oh,
I can't see what you're referring to.
Just a second. So Chad's like, do you guys not like go outside any? Like, bro, hold up, I got this, man. He walks up to the nest and he pulls out this box and he opens the box and he keeps his weed stash in there, but the weed stash glows with this like radiant holy light. He's presenting his holy symbol and he's using his channel divinity. You watch as the nest moves out of your way to allow you to pass. He's
I
like,
would say,
so
dude, you're
those
showing
bees
your...
were like really friendly. They're like very chatty though, and they said that because I'm cool that we can pass.
I was gonna say, showing your holy relic, dude. There's ladies present.
Oh, it's nothing
All right.
special, bro. It's just like where I keep my stash, man. But like it was blessed by the gods. It's really cool, man.
Insight check.
Okay.
Hold on. $19.
He's not lying.
Blessed by the fucking gods.
Yeah, that's his holy symbol.
Wow.
Holy symbols are blessed by the god or gods that they worship.
So I figured out what god it is that he worships.
No, but you can ask.
Hey, fuzz for brains.
Yes.
He doesn't pay attention. He doesn't go by that.
Hey, Bob Marley.
Doesn't go by
Okay.
that.
Hey, Brad.
He turns around, is like, "It's Chad, bro." But yeah, what's up?
Yeah, whatever. That holy symbol. Who's it? Who's it devoted to? Watch him turn around and say Vecna.
Jesus Christ.
You want a real reason to kill him? If he says Vecna, we kill him.
Combo attack. We've already got. We've got to use that at some point. That combo attack. We've got it nailed down now to a T. We already know what to do.
Tell you what. We'll test it out on Altair.
Perfect. I knew
'Cause I know-
you fly up
'cause-
and tie it over something, and you tug on the legs.
I know for fucking sure as shit he's not watching the stream right now.
So he looks to you and says, "Yeah, I worship Avina, bro. Avina
Who?
Avina the bountiful."
Sounds like the goddess of harvest.
Close. Close. You're very close.
Let me guess. She helps you cultivate and grow and harvest all of your puff puff pass.
Fucking bingo, dude. You got it right. You're pretty smart. I like you.
Let me get your digits.
You can suck the biggest part of my dick.
But yeah, he
Yeah,
says that he
listen.
worships Avina, which is the goddess of the bounty.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna go through.
Okay. You guys make it across safely without getting attacked by a swarm of bees.
Making my way downtown, walking fast because I'm on speed
I'm
dial.
a
It's
seagull,
gonna
go
get
fuck
kicked in the
yourself.
head.
Banana.
Get up to right there and look
Okay.
around the corner, Tony.
Okay, roll me a perception check, please.
I stand behind it with a knife pointed towards it.
Oh my god.
Can you not be so hostile towards me, bro?
Oh, he's looking forward. He doesn't know I've got it though.
I don't see
Zarin's
shit.
looking
I'm
forward.
blind as a bat.
What'd you roll?
And that one.
That one, yeah,
No.
you don't see jack shit. So Chad will look. Okay. He looks up and says, "So, I see this circular room, bro, with these obelisks, but that's about the gist of what I see, bro."
Do I have a feeling it's a puzzle room?
As long as it
Alright.
ain't chess.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm not good with puzzles, man. I can't get my brain to wrap around the concepts of puzzle pieces, man. They're so odd shaped.
Not even surprised.
I know, right? Right, bruh?
Yeah, bro, you got it. He tries to high five you.
I do the dodge the high five because I know it's stupid.
He's like, "Oh
Uh.
man, you got me good, bro."
Dude.
Where the fuck is Lorene?
Outside.
That's the librarian. She wouldn't be in here.
The teachers don't come in with us.
No, they don't.
Yeah, the teacher. Don't go
Of course they don't.
We have to get through this on our own. Alright, Zaren's gonna go into the obelisk room
in. Okay.
on high alert.
On high alert. So it's
I suppose we're
Chad.
following.
Chad is going in full high alert in a different way.
God.
So
And that's
can
me
any-
eating a
can
biscuit
anybody-
biscuit.
Anybody in the stream chat figure out that our DM's a fucking stoner?
facts.
Acts.
And really likes the word bruh.
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 No, you know what? You know what word Tony really likes? Guy.
God.
My guy.
Yep.
Guy.
That you guy.
Okay.
So each of you make it into the circular room, and it's just like it looks, like Chad described it. see these-
Arcana check.
Okay, just come in and not let me finish. Fine.
Yeah, of course, because you do it to us all the time.
Also facts.
Dirty
You
20.
described this room at one point. We don't need it a second time.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, you described this room. Pretty sure we can remember it.
Well, you say that, but Eli has the memory of a goldfish, so
That's a very intelligent goldfish. I'll have you know.
so with a dirty 20, you see the four obelisks, and there's nothing really magical per se. Like, you're getting the same pings that you did when you first got into this dungeon. However, the moment that you walk in, you see the hallway behind you have these gates close. The other two hallways up above, they close as well, and you hear a ding. Welcome to room 16. Have fun.
The fuck?
We skipped
And-
14 rooms. 15?
40.
15. We skipped 15 rooms
No,
because we were in room 1.
no, we skipped 14. We skipped rooms 2 to 15. So,
You see 4 kobolds pop up,
fuck.
like
my
out of
God.
nowhere.
Ah,
Roll initiative,
Initiative.
bitches.
again?
Yep.
Dang it.
That's not a good one.
19.
15.
11.
Have we ever really known a wizard to be good at rolling initiative?
No.
Yes.
I don't think I like this.
It's not known a wizard to be good at rolling initiative.
Yeah,
What about
Tony,
level
I-
1, Tony, not 20?
Okay, so what did each of you get again?
19.
Zern got 15.
Lock.
I got 11. The bad rolls are starting now.
Let's do the
All the real
time
bad rolls.
warp again.
Yo, Mayhem, do
Ow.
you by any chance have a bag of holding? Because I'm sure I can get a bag of holding. We just put a
No.
bag inside of a bag and we fix this real quick.
No.
If we
No.
Holding lock's not coming out of it ever.
No, I have to breathe.
Yeah, he'd have to. He would die in there.
He'd stick a beak out. That's it.
I've done that before.
Ha!
No, I mean with a bag of holding. Except it wasn't lock, it was an orbit. And I was on Rhaegar's back as an attack puppet.
Yeah, you're my little attack puppet. That was cool.
Backpack
It
droid.
lasted a while. Yeah, literally. It was good for the whole 10 minutes it lasted till
So-
Rhaegar kicked me out of the bag.
Let's see. Initiative order is Kobold, Ilya, Zurin, Kobold, Locke, and Chad. All right. First Kobold is going to come up to Ilya and take a swing.
I believe I still have my reaction held.
No, you don't. A while ago.
I was holding this bitch the entire
Sorry.
time.
You have reached your statute of limitations.
Apparently.
Okay, I mean it does miss though, so it's fine. So there is that turn. The next
We're gonna
kobold
crotch
is
kick the
going
kobold.
to shoot or go one step over, then shoot an arrow at Zurin, which does not hit.
No, they're accurate, I see.
Ilya,
Mm,
your turn.
Firebolt, the one that's on the right hand side.
All right, do it.
18 to hit.
It hits.
Scorch me.
9 fire damage.
Ow!
Hmm.
But is it dead?
Okay.
though?
Oh, it's dead.
It is dead.
I was like, I
Okay.
heard the ow, and I was like, but is it dead though?
Yeah, normally when Tony goes, ow, he's being sarcastic, but holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. This is the trust issues we've got playing with Tony.
Movement. Hell, I would like to hold the reaction.
Okie dokie. Zarin, your turn.
Why did you dip? Why did you dip in?
Shots at
Why did you dip
Ace.
into the shitbag's voice there?
Because maybe I want to bring shitbag into the campaign. Who fucking knows? It's my campaign. I
Get,
can do what the fuck I want with it.
get fucked.
I mean, I brought you guys here. Like,
The dog will be eaten.
Crossbow shot at this one right here to my left.
okay.
Yeah, you're going for the close range, I see.
Let's see.
I thought you had a melee weapon. Didn't you grab a melee
I
weapon?
have a melee weapon, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Mhm.
So a 17 to hit.
Yeah. That hits.
D10 for my damage. 9 damage.
Okay. Dead.
But result?
And I'm going to use my Curse of the Eyeless on the one that shot at me right here.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how many bolts do you have left?
I've already used 2 so far, so where's my bolts at?
A lot.
I believe I have 10 left.
Okay. All right. Just keep track of that so you'll know, because eventually you will run out.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, that kobold is dead. That kobold is alive. So that kobold is going to try to shoot at Ilya. 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
3 points of damage.
Jeez.
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh wait, which one is it that's shooting me?
The one on the left.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the one on the right. Never mind then. You said 3?
Yeah.
If
I
it was the
hate
one
you.
on the right, I would have had to roll my D4 for my Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Uh-huh. What happened?
I took 3 damage. That's what
Okay.
happened.
That's it? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Fantastic.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yeah. Locke, it's your turn.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go for this little bitch.
All right.
Right here. Oh, let me sit up. Alright.
Get him, Yago.
What is my attack bonus? Hey Tony, does a 24 hit like a level 1 cobalt?
Bro, like, can you not, like, hit my fucking kobolds guy? Yes, it
You know, I just
hits.
thought I'd ask, as for old
Wow, you're
time's
making them
sake.
hit us.
Sure, sure.
I'm typing it in the chat before I roll my next ones. There you go. Okay, so my damage is a 1d4, isn't it? It is. Okay. I hate my d4. Pyramid does not fucking roll properly. I got a 3 on that, and then plus 4, so 7.
So 7 to hit, you said?
No, 7 damage.
7.
I
Oh, then it's
24
dead.
to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just commenting on the fact I hate that fucking d4 does not roll properly.
Okay.
They roll weird. And I'm got no more movement, so I shall use I will hold a reaction.
Okay. So Chad is up
Anyway.
next. And Chad is going.
Fall over flat on his face and collapse and die.
I'm telling you, I love the fact that you guys hate.
What I was thinking.
So he is
Yeah, I know.
going to cast infestation. So okay. So he waves his hand, and the kobold just scratches himself, and then just nothing happens.
Damn, please.
Dead. That kobold is alive. Okay. All right. So it is. He is going to try to attack Zurin.
Hold
that's
up.
It.
Hold up.
Yep.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Yep. Go ahead and make your roll.
Subtract 4 from that roll.
So straight nat 20 then. Cool.
What?
Yeah.
He's
It's
got a
gonna be-
modifier +4.
Yeah, it's got a modifier +4. It was going to be a 22 to hit.
Well, some bitch.
5 damage.
Oh boy, Zern's looking pretty hurt.
That's his turn. Ilya, your turn.
Gonna keep it real fucking simple for this one.
Firebolt.
Nope. I'm
Okay.
going to hold the dodge action.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Understandable.
Zurin, I guess.
Yeah,
Your turn.
already, huh? Okay. Let's see here.
The context clues from this point of the combat should give an indication as to how the party is feeling.
Stressed.
No.
Right. I can't do that. I
Although
can't do
Chad is
that.
feeling fine.
I'm glad Chad is.
Chad's gonna get castrated in a minute if you don't shut the fuck up.
I've not took any damage. I'm chilling.
Like, you're so fucking, like, insensitive. Like, you chill.
Tony,
Tony?
do you have any magic? Do you have any magic lettuce IRL?
Baby.
Tony,
Yeah.
Zern's going 15 feet in the air,
Yep.
and he's gonna drink a potion
Okay.
because he's hurting pretty bad.
2d4 plus 2, please.
He's gonna get 8 back.
Okay, so you
So-
heal back up 8.
8. So I'm up to 11 out of 13.
Okay. Good. Lock. Your turn.
Yellow.
Yellow.
I'm gonna move all the way over here.
Yep.
But wait, is there no lines? I can go on between the lines.
Oh.
Brokenness. Aha! I have moved 22.5 feet.
He's broke the mat. Gosh darn it. He broke the mat.
I have moved 19 feet according to this. Perfect. That means I still have like fucking 11 feet left. Alright, I'm gonna attack. The best thing about Locke is he protect, he attack, but mostly he noose.
Waiting for the roll.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Who would have guessed? Let's do damage. 6.
6.
2 plus
Okay.
4.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead? Oh.
All right, so
Okay.
let me. Okay, so you watch as when Locke finishes off the final kobold, that the gates open up and you hear a ding. Congratulations for completing room 16. This room is now accessible as a rest room. Hope you enjoy the rest of the dungeon and be safe. Click. You watch in the middle of the
Funny.
room as a small little campsite starts to form magically, and you see like a bonfire, you see like some sitting areas, but it all appears in the middle there.
Locke's
gonna
gonna
say-
carve onto the kobold's forehead using a knife. And just continuously stab it.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say Tony
Uh,
said restroom, and I was thinking like toilets are gonna pop up. What?
No.
Uh-huh.
But you guys can take a long rest in here. Because time doesn't work in here. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh boy.
So I can infinitely stab this corpse. Perfect.
alright, so do you guys take a long rest?
You bet your fucking titties I do.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna
you
say,
get-
if you two need it, we can.
you get
Yeah.
all of
I
your
was-
HP back, you get your
I was at
spell
2.
slots.
I was at 2.
Okay, yeah, we can do a long rest.
So for Zurin, because Zurin and Chad are the only two people who can like see in dark vision. One of the two of us will have to keep this as like a reminder location, because if you guys need to rest again, then you'll need to come back to this area at some point and rest so that you'll be able to gain your stuff back. But there are some other areas that will be at some point when you finish the room be classified as rest areas. So just keep that in mind as well. But if you're in this side of the map, just for the two of them, they'll have to remember how to get back here. Because if Locke or Ilya goes on their own and tries to get back here, because they don't have dark vision, they're not going to be able to find it as easy. Okay.
All right, so restroom in the northeast quadrant.
Yep. Okay, so you've got the hallway that you came from, a hallway to the left, and a hallway up above. Which way would you like to go?
I'm blind. I'm following Zone.
All
Come on, Zeza, show us the
right,
way.
I guess we'll go north.
Okay.
Did
Or
you
should I
just
say
call
south?
him Did you just call him Zerzar?
Yep, like Zeza Binks.
We'll go right there.
When
I
you
can't
get
move past
to
the fucking pillar.
get to here, stop.
Alrighty.
All right. As soon as you get to that spot,
Fuck. Oh no.
Ooh, the riddles, eh?
as a matter of fact,
The Sphinx.
I see what it is. It's a sphinx.
so
Speaking of sphinx, I
Out
wish,
from the
it
ground,
was
you
a sphinxiate.
out from the ground, you see this stone sphinx come out. It moves and shakes like it's been stiff for a while, like trying to stretch essentially. It looks
10,000 years will give you such a
10,000
perk in the
years!
neck.
It looks to
All right,
all
Robin
of you
Williams.
and it says, riddle me this, riddle me that.
Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Who's afraid of the big black sphinx? Answer my riddles, and you can move forward. Get them wrong, you go bye-bye.
I was so
Oh,
tempted
he's
to
so
say
nice.
fucking. I was so tempted to say Locke mimics that exact sentence back to it.
Can Zern try to cuddle the Sphinx?
You can attempt to, yes. Please do.
Just because you said please, no.
So what do you do?
Zern's gonna look up at him and be like, "Well, I hadn't had anything else hurt my head lately, so why don't we just give this a shot?"
Are rest of you good with that?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Sure.
Cool. He looks to Zurin first and says, riddle me this. Time existed before me, but history can only begin after my creation. What am I?
Can I get you to repeat that one back to me, Tony? About the
Time
weird
time
items?
time existed before me, but history can only be history
Again,
can only begin after my creation. I have an idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
I've got multiple ideas here. Now, because this is D&D, I know it's not the typical fucking answer of people. Because people can only refers to one race.
See, I had a different.
well, he's
I had
looking
a
to Zurin, so he's expecting Zurin to answer the question. However, you guys can help him if you like.
That's what I'm trying to do.
how.
I mean, I can't tell him out.
I can't even really think of anything. My head's hurting just thinking about it.
I mean,
Can I say?
Scott-
Can I say my thought out of session?
Okay.
that's what I did with mine.
Paper.
Mine was
His,
my other.
history's all history. History's like written down.
Not necessarily. Because
History
look
can
at
also be
stuff.
passed verbally.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe yesterday, because you can't have history without a day before.
Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery.
Yeah, I'm genuinely thinking of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is genuinely what give me that idea. Like yesterday's is the only one I can think of. Because that's the only like definitive way to have past, really, isn't it?
Can Zurin ask the Sphinx a question?
Sure.
How many of these can we get right and how many can we get wrong?
Get 3 out of 4 wrong, then you fail.
Okay.
So we have to get. We only have to get one right. No,
Mhm.
2 right.
You have to get it. You have to get a minimum of 2 right. That he's going
Right.
to ask each of you one regardless.
Oh God.
So he's going to ask one question from each of you.
How the fuck am I meant to answer him?
That is a good point.
A really good point.
I guess you'll have to find that out.
You might have to sign in Thieves' Cant.
Or say it in Goblin. Like. It's only the fucking kid out of the Thornberry. Oh, did you understand that? Yeah. All right, sweet. That's nice.
Just a little bit, yeah. I had a rough idea.
I'll give you my idea. Overkill. My idea is yesterday. That's the best I'm giving you.
What are you thinking, Mayhem?
I thought it was. I don't know if I don't fucking know. Like straight up.
I don't either. Like,
straight up.
I'm burning brain cells just thinking about it.
I'm fucking bursting blood vessels trying to think about it.
Oh shoot! Don't remind me of bursting blood vessels.
Need to make a
I got
guess.
yesterday in people. That's my 2 that you've got between that from me.
You need an answer.
Time existed before me, but history was created after my creation.
No. Time existed before me, but history can only begin after my creation.
The day and night. Wait, the concept of time.
Speech.
What was your answer?
Speech. Like language.
He looks at you with a devilish grin. Says, correct.
I figured.
Answer was writing.
Writing.
That one doesn't fully add up. I was going to say that I understand it, but that one doesn't fully add up because speech came before writing.
The way that this
Well done,
riddle
ma'am.
is worded, this can be a tricky riddle because many people make the mistake of assuming everything that happened before the present and history to be the same thing. However, history is defined as a written account of people and events of the past. Anything before the invention of writing is called prehistory, making writing the answer.
Okay, so writing came before language.
Apparently.
Okay. So
The English language did not exist before we wrote it down.
No, it's just that any verbal history is technically classed as prehistory.
yes.
Yeah, it's like pre-com, you know?
Okay.
Jeez.
He looks to Ilya.
Oh, fuck.
Riddle me this.
Rah, rah, and gather round. The work of this legion is it fucking stoneward bound.
Some are cherished, some are hated, and even if lost, they remain with you. What am I?
Hmm?
You want to repeat that again, Kimosave?
Some are cherished, some are hated, and even if lost, they remain with you. What am I?
Stories. That's my guess.
Sounds like
Tales,
another
basically.
words riddle.
Yeah, like books, knowledge, stories. But because he said hated is why I went for stories. That's what you've got off me, bud. Take it or leave it.
It's not going to be possessions, because if they were hated, you wouldn't have them.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be people either.
Same concept, you just get rid of them.
Presents nurse.
Exactly.
It seems like something to do with words, Mayhem, because words can be cherished and some words can be hated, but they're always going to be there.
So can memories, though.
That too, yeah.
Oh, that's a
if
good
you think
one.
about, yeah, if you think about it.
And that would fit in with stories too, because stories are just memories.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I think that's a good shout.
What's your answer?
Fuck it, I want to get eaten by a big, massive fucking prehistoric kitty. I'm gonna say memories.
He looks at you with a gleeful smile, says you are correct.
Oh, I'm not gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die to a kitty.
God, is
Okay.
the stoner next?
No.
Yes,
Locke's
actually,
next.
no, the stoner is next.
Shit.
The stoner is next.
Oh God.
The Sphinx looks to the stoner and says, "Riddle me this. Your mother is an orc. Your father is a dwarf. What are you?"
I know what that fucking idiot is. He's a dog, and that one adds up.
He looks up.
Oh my God.
He looks up to the Sphinx and goes, "Bro, you asked the other ones, the complex ones, but you asked me the easy one? It's a dork. Like, for real, bro." The Sphinx looks at him with a gleeful smile and says,
Oh
"You are
my
correct."
God.
Well, that's our two. We got our two.
The Sphinx looks to Locke and says, "Riddle me this.
Uh-oh.
Gets
Oh,
rid
boy.
of bad ones, short and tall, heightens when used, one size fits all. What am I?"
Presents noose.
He looks to you with a gleeful
Oh my
smile and says, "You are correct."
I'll give you that one, Tony. You know what? I'll give him that one.
Did you make that just for Eli?
I did indeed.
You
I'll give you that
son
one.
of a bitch.
I'll give you that one. That was good.
God.
You've earned a little bit off of me there. I don't know what you've earned, but you've earned something. I don't know whether that's respect or admiration, but it's one of them.
You're welcome.
Well
It's
played.
something. It's something,
It's
I'll
fucking
tell you
something.
that.
Well played. That was good. I like that one.
Fuck's
you.
sake, Tony.
I'll fucking give him that one. That one was good.
The
I'm
Sphinx.
impressed.
One
It-
size
little bit
fits
ten-
all.
A little bit turned on too.
The Sphinx looks to the four of you and says, "Because you got so many correct, I am going to give you a gift. You have
A
Two
golden
options.
noosh.
You have two options. You can either receive help on where the exit is located, or you can receive a special key.
What are we
kinda
thinking,
wanna take the
chat?
I kind of want to take the special key personally. I don't know why. Somebody's just got me on that special key.
So he's willing to tell you where the exit is located at, and tell you how to get there quickly, but he's also offering a very special key that only fits in one door.
I'm down for the key personally, but that's it's we're in a democracy here. We got this 1v3 at the well 1v2.
You want to leave it up to a
you
die?
say it.
Want to leave it up to a die?
I've got my vote. You can take your vote how you want. We'll do it as a voting system.
All right.
What's your vote, Overkill?
I kind of want to just get out. Because this key can only open just one specific door. But who's to know what door it's going to be?
Who knows the untold treasures behind that door? You never know. We might find Dublin behind that door.
Oh my god.
Oh my jeez.
Do you know how funny that would fucking be?
Ilya wants to get out.
Okay, so we got.
we're-
So anybody gonna ask
it's a
Chad what he
2v1
wants?
vote.
Yeah,
So
let's
anybody
ask
gonna
Chad what he wants.
nobody's gonna ask Chad what he wants? Okay, cool.
Nah,
We don't
nobody
give a fuck
gives
what
a
he wants.
fuck about Chad.
We don't give a
Chad's
fuck
like,
about
I
what
wanted
he
to get
wants.
out too, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Even
simmer
if-
down there.
okay.
Even if he decided we're gonna still tell him to fuck off.
So, so the Sphinx is going to ping the location of the exit, and he is.
Hold on. Pulling up the map. Zooming out. Zooming out. Go for it.
Fuck. We went the wrong way.
Oh.
God dang.
Well, I'm
It
assuming we
had
can
to be in
speed
the
run down
central
to
room,
there.
didn't it?
I'm assuming we can
Oh.
speed run back down to here anyway, because we've already been throughout this entire hallway. And we could probably go back down to where we started. so-
Zurin and Chad can definitely help with that, only because of the fact that they both have dark vision, and Chad has his
Mhm.
ability that allows him to maneuver through places like this.
Well, I'm also thinking that we've already been that way before, so it's kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
we would
So
just retrace
Zurin
the
can
steps.
easily help you guys get through
Mhm.
all of that again to get back over in that direction. So is that what you guys want to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, let's go the fuck back the way we came.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems
So
like the
if
best.
you guys want to
like,
speed run it all the way back to that beginning hallway, I will allow you to zoom out and then go in that direction. So we're gonna go
There we
back
go. I'll
to
move my
right
character all the way back
here.
down.
Yep.
If I
Well,
can
it seems
click-
like the best route to tactic, so we're not here all day, you know.
Did I? Ah, dang nabbit. Because the map zoomed out so much, it won't let me actually go through the wall.
Dang damn it!
Dang, damn it.
I wasn't
Dang
expecting
damn it.
that one. Ah, it's fine. If we see the door that has a certain key for it, I'm definitely gonna try and picklock it anyway. That's why I wasn't worried. I was like, I will do a vote on it.
Okay, Zurin, so you put yourself there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, the moment you get here,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see another door down that has another green door on it. But there is the hallway stretching out further out. So it's up to
Okay,
you.
so I'll make it there. And will I just, by chance, just notice the green door? Or
Yeah,
do I have to roll
because you
perception
have
for it?
dark vision and you're able to see it clearly, it's just there. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll go up to the door and use the key on this one.
Okay. So I'm going to open the door for you.
I'm not gonna lie. Anybody that doesn't listen to this episode and get a little bit wet or impressed by that fucking riddle, you might want to get that checked out.
Okay, so
That was good. I'm genuinely impressed by that.
Zurin, as you walk in through the door,
Okay.
You see several things. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. You see 5 statues of what looks to be like, okay, so I'm going to say this because out of character, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but in character, you've never seen one before. You see 5 statues that are representations of Muffin. At the very
Okay.
back, however, you see a statue of a massive humanoid wielding 2 great swords sheathed to his back.
5 statues of Muffin
5 statues of
and
Muffin.
1 statue.
They're called
of a
ice
huge...
methods. They're called ice
Yeah,
methods.
the ice methods.
But it's 5 statues of Muffin. And then at the very back of the room, there is a massive fucking statue of a humanoid wearing heavy armor and this like grotesque looking helmet, wielding 2 great swords. One, like, they're both strapped to his back, and his hands are grabbing one of each of the swords. But he's a statue. He's just there.
Can I roll
Are
a
the swords
perception
a statue?
check on that statue?
Did you do what I think you did?
Maybe.
You said
is
no
fine.
more. You said no more Duckies and Dargans references.
No, I didn't. I said that
Honey, I don't pull dirty 20 in the Duckies. Oh my god.
be alright.
Technically, in Roll20, this is classed as Mayhem's campaign.
Can I roll a perception on the statue in the back?
Tony, I would at least ask for your permission to reference Dirty 20.
I don't see why you haven't already used references. But, like,
This
to
is
be
fair.
fair, ice methods are demons that actually exist in the 9 hells, so
Oh,
that's...
it's not that. It's the big statue that I'm calling you out on.
I mean, I didn't say that it was him. I just said that that's what he looked like.
Is it him? No.
No.
It's him from a parallel world.
No, it's really not. It's really not. It's really not him.
Okay.
I was just messing with you, but it is a statue of a humanoid figure wearing like this heavy armor, and the helmet itself, it's like this really grotesque like bull's head kind of like, and he's got this like this wolf cloak on, like that you can tell that like the cloak itself is made out of like wolf fur, like a dire wolf fur. But he has 2 great swords
No.
strapped to his back.
Not a fucking direwolf. Fuck you. Don't even kill my fucking spark welding pup.
Can I roll a
my
perception on the big statue in the back?
Yes.
That's my spark welding pup.
When was the last time you fucking fed that dog?
No, he's with his own pack now. No, they'll come to me when
Uh-huh.
I need them. They'll come to me when I need them.
Shite, I got an 8.
An 8? It's
Yeah.
just a really detailed statue.
Are the swords made out of the same material as the rest of the statue?
It's all of it's made out of stone.
Okay.
To be honest, there's not even a plaque on it. It's just a statue.
I'm gonna say I came down with him because
Okay.
I said I was gonna follow him.
Okay.
Can I pull on the swords?
You can attempt to do so by making a strength check.
I'm not trying to attack them. I'm trying to see if they'll move.
Okay. Yeah, it's still the same roll, but
Yeah. I'm just clarifying because I know if I
Yeah.
was going to pull it off, it'd be a higher roll, and I'm not trying to pull them off. This is using my strength modifier, right?
yeah, it's your
Not
strength
saving throw?
modifier. Yep.
Oh, let me level off. 15. I rolled a 16. I'm gonna
Yeah,
minus 1.
you pull on the swords, and you can kind of just tell that they would be too heavy for you to lift up anyway, and 2, they're just attached to his hands. So in order to
Yeah.
get these swords out, you're gonna have to take some time chiseling away at the stonework.
No, I was trying to see if I moved them, if they'd like open up a secret door or something.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I'm out of ideas then, but
I wouldn't know of anything else to do in this room.
Oh. You got any ideas, Bev?
Can I roll an Arcana check on this room?
Yes.
It's a 19.
It's strong in the Force.
Okay, so now we got Star Wars references, as
Star.
well as Ducky and Dargan references.
All right, so strong in the Force. This one. I'm gonna look at Ilya and be like, I'm getting a very strong magical ping in this room, and I don't know what it could be.
What are you looking at me for? I don't know.
Well, you're a resident wizard.
And you're a blood hunter.
That doesn't mean anything. That's just a blood hunter.
Don't mean anything being a wizard.
Yeah, it does.
The fuck it does.
Use your tickle fingers on it or something.
Use that fancy little blood curse of the eyeless you're always going on about.
Like, seriously, y'all need to chill out. Like, just
Shut the fuck up,
take
Chad.
a
You're not part of
fucking
this group.
puff. I promise you, you'll feel so much better.
Shut up, Chad. You're not part of our group.
Presents a news to it.
Y'all are so hostile. Like,
Listen, first years don't care about third years. Let's keep it that way.
Shut up,
Locke starts
Mudblood.
repeating a song he heard on a radio. Whoa, what?
God damn it.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Locke never heard that on a radio. Without bell phones here.
21 guns. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god, not 21 guns.
I see your eyes in misty.
Okay. There's a strong
right,
magical ping in this room, and I can't tell what it is, apparently.
Let's see. Can I roll perception?
Yes.
Yeah, perception. I was gonna say insight for a second. I meant perception.
Zarin, what's your Arcana modifier?
I'm proficient in Arcana. It's +2 with a +2 for my
So you got
proficiency.
so you're +4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much point in
I
me
got-
because I'm me doing anything. I'm
17?
only one higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
So
11 plus 6.
So the big thing that you notice is that each of the ice methods are faced in a different position. So some of them are sitting, some of them are standing, some of them are looking in an awkward direction. The only one that seems to be normal is the big statue.
Mm-hmm.
Each of the ice methods is holding a different item, though. One of them is holding.
I remember.
One of them is holding a staff. One of them is holding a book. One of them is holding a knife. Another one is holding a what's the other thing?
It was like a bow,
mace,
wasn't it?
A mace.
Oh, is it a mace? Yeah.
Yeah, a mace, and then the other one is holding the scale, the balancing scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they're all looking in a random direction. So, like, one of them is sitting down, looking up. Another one is standing up, looking down. Another one is, like, kind of on a knee, looking left. They're just random.
How are y'all two's insight rolls? Like, insight checks? Like, are they going to be any good here? Because I've got a +4. And that's my next move.
I got
my
+2.
Okay, so I'm best off doing it then, trying it. Because I'm thinking we do insight on the objects that they're holding in the positions they're stood in. See if we can figure something out from them. Because it seems like this is a puzzle room, obviously.
I'm going to do an investigation on it, too.
Yeah. My investigation's probably shit, I'll tell you. It's a +2.
I'm
that's
proficient in
terrible.
Investigation.
Okay, you can do that then. I'm going to be honest, my fucking insight roll is shit. I rolled a 6 total. 2 + 4.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You don't
No,
need
go ahead,
really
Tony.
much of anything. All right, what's up?
I'm going to do a investigation on the big statue.
On the big statue? Okay.
Yeah. That'll be 19.
19? Okay, so you you look around the statue to see if there are any kind of like clues or anything that would lead you to find anything of value here. You get the notion that you don't really find much on the big statue, but it does look like that there are bits of the statue that are cut in such a way to where that it looks like it could move for after being triggered by something. But nothing you've done so far has caused any of the statues to do anything.
Thoughts, chaps?
I'd like to go up to the one with the fucking scales and see if I can do anything with it.
Okay.
I'm lost. I don't know. I got nothing.
So Locke, you go up to the one with the scales, correct?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the only one that seems out of place because the rest seem like weapons. Even the book can be classed as like a spell book, you know.
Okay.
Right.
The scales is the only one that looks out of place.
Okay. So you go up to the one with the scales. The one with the scales is on its left knee,
Mm-hmm.
kneeling down, looking up as if like it's trying to pray to something, but it's in
Okay.
in both of its hands, it's holding the scale outward. What do you
Okay,
do?
can I? Are they level? Are the scales level?
They are currently level, yes.
If I touch the scales, do they move?
No.
Copy the position?
Copy the position. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Anything happen now?
yes. Go and roll a wisdom check.
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 So using use my wisdom modifier, go yeah. Okay.
Yep. Mhm.
Come on, give me some up. Oh, 8.
8.
Yeah, I was not.
So you managed to copy the position to the best of your ability, but you feel like it's slightly off for some reason. Like you're missing something.
Does Zern notice what he's doing?
Yes.
All I can think of is pulling out a dagger in each hand. Because I don't own scales.
Hmm.
Have you got any ideas? You sound like you had someone.
I was gonna try to mimic you.
Okay, if you want to copy this one, I'm gonna go to the one with. I'm gonna switch statues and go to the one with the dagger, and copy the exact position using my dagger as well.
Okay.
I'll go up to the
'Cause
statue that he was just at and
The
do what he was
scales.
trying to
Okay.
do. Yeah.
So Locke, roll a dex check. Zurin, roll a wisdom check.
All right.
Well, I rolled a crit.
I rolled a 12.
12. Okay. So with the crit, you mimic it perfectly. The statue starts to glow blue.
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 Oh, that's gonna have some. Also, by the way, can I just add? That's my first crit in like a week. Fucking honestly, I would have took it on a lot more other things, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain about taking a crit. First one I've had in since last week though, and I'm fucking pleased I finally got one. I thought my dice was broken.
But you managed to mimic that statue with the dagger perfectly, and it starts to glow blue. Zurin, you get down and try to mimic the one with the scales. It looks like it's starting to glow, but then kind of like you move a little bit and the glow fades away. So it's almost like that you were on the right track of getting it down right, but it just wasn't quite there because something happened to cause you to move your position a little bit.
Zern's gonna look over. Zern's gonna look over his shoulder at Ilya and be like, "Hey, Ilya, you still got your book on you?
Yeah.
You want to try to mimic the one with the book?"
I mean, sure.
Okay, the one with the book, roll an intelligence check.
Okay. 16.
Okay. You go to mimic the one with the book. That statue starts to glow yellow.
We got blue, yellow, and then we don't know what yours is glowing color wise fully yet, right?
Yeah, because it started to
I've
glow,
just
but then
fucking
went
thought.
away.
Somebody tell fucking Chad to do the scales. He's gonna have scales on him.
Chad. Do
Yeah,
the scales, buddy.
what's up, bro?
Mimic the scales there, buddy.
Okay,
I'll take the one with the mace.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
He goes over and walks over to one with the scales.
That fucker's gotta have scales on him. There's no way he doesn't. A stone without scales, unheard of.
So he tries to get down on one knee, but he's too high to stay in that position, so he falls over laughing, and nothing happens.
Oh my god.
If I
Alright.
move, does my statue stop glowing?
Yes, I'll give you that one.
For
yes.
fuck's sake.
Oh,
Okay,
so y'all can't move.
I can't move because I was gonna go smack him round the back of the fucking head.
Alright. Zern's gonna try the one with the mace.
Mace.
'Cause
Okay.
that's the one that's left other than the scales, the book, and the dagger, right?
There
Mhm.
is. Yes.
Okay. Alright. So what do I need to roll for
Dagger,
this? Tony?
scales, book, mace. That's 4. Sword.
Sword?
Yeah, there's also sword because there's 5. You only named 4. There's 5.
I'll do the one with the sword then.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Oof. Come on, D. Okay, that's a fucking 3. Never mind.
Yeah, you just can't seem to get it down. Chad is going to try the one with a mace.
Swap D20.
Swap the D20, I like
Yeah.
it.
See if I can find one that'll
Okay,
be nice
so-
to me on this one.
So Chad goes over and mimics the one with the mace, and the statue glows purple.
Alright, I'm gonna try with the sword again.
Okay.
14.
You manage to, it not very successfully, but you manage to get to the best of your ability, and your statue glows red. As soon as all of the statues apart from one light up, you see the big statue glow one of each of the colors that you're standing at. It pulls out 2 of the swords, slams into the ground in between the 2 of you, and puts his swords back up, and then there's a chest in the middle.
Oh,
Nice. Well, I guess we could fucking touch the chest.
Okay, you open up the chest. So there is a longsword, a mace, a what looks to be like a smooth stone, and a book.
So we got a longsword, a
Hmm.
mace, a smooth stone, and a book.
Yes.
Are we only allowed to take one thing each?
You do not know.
I guess I'll go for the smooth stone.
Okay.
I'll take the book.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the longsword.
All right. So Chad will take the mace. You hear a ding, but then nothing else goes off after the ding. And the door behind you, because it's shut after Chad went in, it opens back up.
Oh, I didn't realize that I was stuck.
Yeah, I didn't.
You said it was
mention
just
because-
smooth stone.
Yeah, it's a smooth stone, but you don't know why there was a stone in there. It's just stone.
Okay.
But you can do investigation rolls, arcana checks on them before you move on if you would like to.
I'll do an investigation on it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Same with mine.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say if either of you two want to do an Arcana on mine, if you can, I'd appreciate that. I'm shit with Arcana, so.
Tony,
Yes.
nat 20
Nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
for 23
11.
total.
Yep.
I got 11.
Investigation on mine is a 9. You are going bye bye.
You were going bye bye. I reckon you start with Mayhem's.
Might as well.
Okay.
Let's go in descending order. Fuck it.
All right. So we've got a nat 20 from Ilya. We've got the a really bad roll. You said a 9, Zurin.
Yeah, 9.
Locke, what did you get?
11. 9 plus 2.
11. Okay. So we're gonna start with Ilya because Ilya rolled the crit, and I'm gonna give you this because of the bad rolls that all the rest of them got. So you're gonna know what everything does technically.
Hmm.
So the rock is literally what's called a returning rock. So it's a weapon. You can throw
Oh.
the rock, and when you throw it, you use your dexterity as the modifier to see if you hit. The damage is 1d6 plus your proficiency bonus. However,
Okay.
upon throwing the rock, as a bonus action, you can have it return back to you. So it like zips back into your hand.
You got a boomerang
need-
rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to relay me that information.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
What a weapon. It's more when I figure out how to add a fucking custom weapon again, because this was a bastard to do last time.
All right. What's the book?
So the book is, find it.
Was it a 1d6?
1d6 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. My proficiency bonus. Where's that?
It'll be top. You're using D&D Beyond, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be top of the screen next to your speed.
Oh, plus 2. Okay. And what was the range?
The range is 30 feet normally, up to 60 feet.
Okay. Returns of the bonus action?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have to write that bit down manually.
I can fucking find it.
Please tell me I got Excalibur.
Oh.
Jeez. Killjoy.
Mm. Am I proficient with it?
With
I
you
mean,
being
it
a
would be
dex
a
character,
one-handed.
you probably will.
It's figured to be like a one-handed weapon.
Okay, so the damage would be a 1d6 plus 4, correct then? Because it'd be like
1d6 plus your
Dexterity.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah, well, I did my proficiency bonus is
Okay.
a plus 2, but it's a
I
dex
finally
weapon, so
found it,
adds
and
into a plus 4.
it took me a hot minute to find it, but I finally found it. Okay, so Ilya, this is a book that you're gonna have to get acquainted with to an extent in order to learn this spell. but it's a spell book that describes a spell that is specifically for wizards called Spell Steal. It is a 3rd level spell. So that's why I'm saying that you're going to have to get acquainted with it, because technically you cannot cast 3rd level spells yet. So it's going to take some time to get to where that you can cast the spell.
Is that an actual spell?
Technically, no. This is a homebrew spell, but I'm going to tell you what it does, just so that you can have it down. It is a 3rd level spell with a range of 60 feet. It is instantaneous. It is a reaction, so you can use this as a reaction spell, just like Shield or any of the other ones. It's verbal symmetric, abjuration school, and it is a
verbal semantic.
Yep, somatic. Yep.
Abjuration
School.
And
it is a control spell. Okay. If a creature is casting a 1st level spell, you may use your reaction to redirect and siphon the spell. Any material components required for the spell are consumed. From the creature casting it, and that creature loses a spell slot like normal. If you have stolen a spell, you can cast it on your next turn without requiring materials. Without having known the spell. And without using a spell slot.
So technically it's like a second action.
Essentially, yes.
So I could use my action to say cast to cast, I don't know, fucking fireball when if I eventually learn it, and then I could use the spell that I've stolen as well as that, even if that spell that I've stolen is technically an action.
In theory, that is correct. However, remember that as a 3rd level spell, you can only steal 1st level spells.
Yeah.
If I'm going to finish the rest of it off so you'll know. If you do not cast the spell by the end of your next turn, you lose the stolen spell entirely.
Okay.
At higher levels, the level of spell that can be stolen increases by 1 for every slot above 4th.
So technically, at 4th level, I can steal a second level spell.
Yes, so if you go 4th level, you can steal 2nd. 5th level, you can steal
5th, you go 3rd. 6th, you go 6th, you go 4th. Blah blah blah. So basically, whatever level I'm casting this spell at, I can cast a spell that's two levels below it.
Correct.
Because it goes from 3 to 1.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
You're correct. That you basically, the way you would use this is you would hold your reaction like we've been doing.
Yep.
Right. If they cast a spell on you that targets you, you would cast as your reaction Spell Steal to negate the spell and steal it on your next turn as like a free action. Or let me see. Let me reread this. You have stolen a spell. You can cast it on your next turn with it. Okay, so you would use your action like normal to cast that spell.
Okay, so what I said and you agreed with doesn't happen then.
Yeah, so it would be that you would steal the spell, you would take no damage, no effects from it, nothing. But on your next turn as your action, you have the choice to cast the stolen spell as your action. If you do not cast it, you lose the stolen spell. So it's basically
What if it's a bonus action spell that I steal?
then you can cast it as a bonus action from what I'm reading
Okay.
here. So if you steal a bonus action spell, you can cast it as a bonus action.
Okay.
But you have to use it on the turn that goes back to
Or you lose it.
or you
Or
lose
you
it.
lose it.
But it's essentially like preventing damage from hitting you. Like it's a counter spell that prevents the damage, and you get to redirect it back to them. Okay. Okay, so that's the book. Zurin, you get a special sword. And okay. So Ilya, the sword that Zurin found is it's called the Bloodthirsty. So what happens is that it's a magic weapon. It's uncommon, so you can find it kind of easily. But the weapon is the way the weapon works is that you deal the damage. If you kill a creature with it, you can gain hit points based on the damage that you hold up. Reduce a creature. Okay, no. When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points with Bloodthirsty for the next minute, all attacks with that weapon deal an extra 2 damage. Okay? But it's a long sword. The mace Okay. It's called the Mace of Redirect Projectiles. So, as a reaction with this this mace, you can if a creature shoots you with a long range weapon that is not like a spell, like if somebody tries to cast a spell at them, it won't work. But if they try to like shoot an arrow at them, try to shoot a crossbow bolt at them, something along those lines, as a reaction, he can swing that mace and redirect that projectile to a target of his choosing. And it deals an extra d6 of damage upon redirection. Okay. That's it.
And so for bloodthirsty, it's increased damage after kill, basically.
Yeah, you have to kill an enemy with it first. So it has the stats of a longsword. So you're gonna have to look up the stats for a longsword and put that into your character sheet. However, its
Alright.
special ability is that when you kill a creature with it, you get to add an extra 2 damage for the next minute. Alright, so has everybody got that?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I've just got one question on it.
Yep.
I added I was proficient with it, like, because I asked and I heard a yes.
Yes.
And I added my, what do you call it? I literally, on the thing, I've done attack type is natural attack, range. For the start, I added dex, and then dice count, I put 1, and then die type is 6, bludgeoning damage. I obviously ticked that I was proficient with it. It's done it to a +4 on the damage. So I'm
Yes.
just checking that's right.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's also
But
got a +6
it's-
to hit.
that sounds right because I think you're
+6 to hit.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
So what
basically
did-
got the same stats as my dagger, except my dagger is a 1d4 instead of a 1d6.
Yeah, the
Basically
rock
is
the
what it's-
rock is a 1d6 plus your proficiency bonus. So it'd be
Yeah, I added proficiency to it, and obviously said it was a dex weapon, so I did the stat as dex, and that's what it's put it as on her.
Yeah, but what's it put your damage roll to, Eli? Because it sounds like it's going to put your damage roll to 1d6 plus 4.
Yes, that's what I've said.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
but
That's
is it just my brain being dumb? But 1d6 plus your 1d6 plus your proficiency bonus should be 1d6 plus 2.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I would thought. That's what I thought.
Okay,
but
yeah,
because
that's right. That's right. My brain's being the one that's dumb right now.
yeah, see,
It's 1d6
that's what I
plus
thought, but
2.
that's what I thought, but I didn't add a plus to it. I literally just ticked the proficiency box
Yes.
on the thing. And
Yeah.
that's what it's done. So
So no, it would be 1d6 plus 2 for the damage.
okay, so I'll untick proficient. Well, no, even if I okay, so I'm gonna have to wait. What does that change?
You'd probably have to manually put it in.
No, so if I add I'm proficient with it, it makes the hit dice go up by 2, but it doesn't change the damage because of the damage is scaled off my dex. That's
Okay.
why it's a +4. Apparently, anyway, that's what it seems like.
I'll go ahead and leave it at a +4. That'll be fine. I'm okay with that. So
Because I'm just. And what about the hit die? You want me to put that down to 4 as well, or 6? Because
put it at
put
it at
'cause I'm
6. Yeah,
proficient.
put it at 6 because
Okay.
you're proficient with it anyway. So yeah, it might as well go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I'm confused because I thought it'd be a +2, but like no matter what I change now, it goes to +4.
Yeah, it's
for some
D&D
reason.
Beyond being D&D Beyond, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do 1d6 plus 4 for the damage, and then plus 6 to hit, and then that'll be fine.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll leave it at that then. Okay.
just note that as a bonus action, you can return it back to your hand,
Yeah,
unlike a dagger. So
Yeah, I've got that added as a description.
cool. Okay, you're done with this room though, but you know where to go.
Well, I guess we
I'd like to get out as
Just move
quickly
it.
as possible.
yeah, move it.
All right, so Chad comes out here and rolls advantage. Okay. So he looks to all of you and says, like, I have a feeling that, like, if we go down to the end of this hallway, that's probably the right direction that we need to go. Like, for real. For real. And he starts making his way over in that direction.
All right, I'll follow right behind him.
Yep, I'll trust Zarin and all them really.
Okay. So he opens the door. You guys walk in. It's a sauna.
Yep.
Walk in and it's literally like a hot bath. You hear a ding. Welcome to restroom Number 3.
Ooh.
Then you hear the ding. Do you guys go and investigate the room at all?
I'm gonna say no. It said
Yeah.
restroom, so we already know what that is.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, Chad is going to, just in case, roll. He sees something odd at the far end of the wall. The painting that doesn't look right. He goes over, he taps the painting. The painting moves to reveal that there is a door behind a group of knights that are standing in the photo. The knights move out of the way to reveal a door. He looks over to Zur and says, "Yo, like, this painting moved. I think it's like a secret door or something."
Go through the secret door.
Goes, boop.
I'll follow right behind.
Yo, look at that. That's pretty dope.
I know, right?
Right.
I'm
He is
tempted to say he was just stoned enough that he seen the picture move.
okay. He rolled a nat 20. So he, from the information that he was given by the Sphinx, he feels like that he needs to go up this way.
Yeah.
And I'm sure shit gonna follow.
Going, keeps going, keeps going. All right. Gets to about right here. He looks over and he sees 2 pedestals. They're in the center of the, like right here, where I'm pinging at.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 pedestals there. The one on the
Okay.
left has a chalice. The one on the right has a dagger.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll roll investigation, I guess.
Okay.
That is. What is my investigation modifier? Dirty 20.
You see a plaque that is hanging off the 2 pedestals. It literally just
Mhm.
says "Blood for the key."
Oh gosh.
I'll put my hand with my. Can I take the dagger off of the statue?
Yes.
I will take my. I'll take the dagger off the statue and cut my hand into the chalice.
Okay. 3 damage.
Okay.
You cut your hand and you pour blood into the chalice. Now, how much blood do you pour?
To fill the chalice.
Roll
Oh,
me
well,
a
to the best of my capabilities, anyway.
roll me a con save. The DC is not going to be high, but
Okay.
just roll me a con save.
That's an 18 total, 17
Okay.
plus 1.
You're fine. You feel fine. It's like you've done this before or something similar.
Oh, lovely. I realized I was a masochist.
So you
Yeah.
pour enough blood to fill the chalice. The pedestal on the right starts to slowly open up and then ejects out a red key, and it starts to float above the right pedestal.
I'm not tall enough to get that, Zone. Can you grab that?
Yeah, I'll grab the key.
Okay,
I'm keeping the dagger, by the way. What is it? Just a regular dagger?
it's just a regular dagger. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that as
All right, so 1 red
What?
key and 1 green key.
Okay, so Chad continues up, and he yells out to all of you and says, "Yo, I found the red doors."
We'll go up.
Oh my.
So,
All right. I'll use the red key on this one right here.
You do that. Door is open.
Wait.
I shall cautiously step through.
Oh, follow suit.
So Chad goes up to right there.
Okay.
Chad looks to all of you and says, "Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I don't like it in here, bro.
What are you feeling, Chad?
Oh, it's fucking bad, dude."
Is it dark in this room?
No, this room out of all the rooms is the most lit.
Alright, I'll roll perception then. 18.
You see in the middle of the room a statue of a dragon. Behind the dragon, you see two obelisks. One is black, one is white.
Do I not see the big ass hole in the ground there?
The hole is the statue. It's like a massive statue of this magnificent dragon.
Okay. You said there's a black and a white statue behind it, yeah?
Yes.
Is that everything I say?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the black statue.
Okay.
Touch it.
You touch the black statue.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Cool. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ouch.
It's +2 my wisdom. Oh fuck me, 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Cool. I'm gonna put you next to the black statue.
Yep. Didn't know which way, so I didn't move.
No longer have control over your token.
Sweet.
Oh god.
You watch as this shadow encases Locke and like completely encases him in this dark fog kind of like thing. The fog dissipates. Locke turns around to the three of you and he presents Noose.
Oh,
Roll initiative
fuck.
against Locke.
Are you rolling for me or am I rolling for me?
You'll be rolling
man.
for yourself, and
Okay.
you're gonna tell me where you would want to move.
Mm-hmm.
Because essentially what's going to happen is that you're going to make a contested roll against me to see if you can get your control of your character back.
Okay.
Well,
I just rolled my initiative and it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, so go ahead and
Oh, I'm putting it in the chat. That's what I rolled on my initiative. I'm sorry, I really wish I didn't. I really wish I'm genuinely not wanting to roll high here. Somebody please have a higher initiative than me and roll higher than me.
Not
dirty
fucking
20.
possible.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, sorry guys.
Zurin
I can't
and
control that.
Ilya, what did you roll?
Fucking 12.
Zurin got a dirty 20.
Okay. So, in order, Locke, Zurin, Chad, Ilya. So, Locke, the way this works is I'm going to control your turn. At the end of that turn, you're going to roll a tested against me. If you win on your next turn, you get to choose what you want to do and do it verbatim. It's like you got your control back. However, if you lose, I get to continue to have control over your character. So we're going to go back and forth where I give you control of your character back, then take it away if you lose, so on and so forth. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So on this turn, Locke is going to go up to Chad because he fucking hates Chad. And he's going to...
I'm fine with that result.
He misses on the first attack, but he's going to use his...
What are you attacking with?
The daggers.
Okay, do you know what the hit dice is?
It's the 1d20 plus 6, correct?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just checking you got it all figured.
The second roll also misses. So you attack twice and you miss. And Make sure that was. No, that is not your full. Back 5 more. And that is the end of your turn. All right, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw again, and I'm going to roll a contested saving throw to see if I remain control or you do.
12. 10 plus 2.
Okay, you have control on your next turn. So I'm going to give
Okay.
you your token back for the 1 turn.
Yep.
All right, so that is your turn. Zurin, your turn, friend.
Oh boy.
Kick my ass. Do it.
Tony, quick question. Do you happen to know the I know the damage, but do you happen to know what I had to roll to attack with the longsword?
It would be based off of your strength modifier.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 1.
And if you're proficient with simple weapons, a longsword is considered simple.
Yeah.
So if you're proficient with it, you get to add your proficiency bonuses to that as well.
Okay, so it'd be 1d20 plus 3. There. All right. I'm gonna go up and hit lock then.
Okay.
$15 to hit.
Lock.
I'm checking. Yep. Just hits.
And it's 1d8 slashing.
I can actually one-shot me right now if you get max. Oh, well, just under
I
max.
did.
Too.
I got 8.
Okay, I'm down by 2. I'm down.
You're
now.
down? Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's what happens. The black
I mean, I had
smoke...
6 HP left.
The black smoke leaves Locke's body, and it goes back into the statue. Locke, you're at 1 HP.
No, what did it not? Because of this fucking smoke, it didn't go up.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're at 1 HP currently.
Sweet.
Okay.
Anyone got any ideas on how the fuck we get out?
Can I investigate the big dragon statue?
Yes.
God damn it. Fucking
10.
die.
How close are you to the statue?
I'm right where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I'm what was it?
You see a plaque on it, but you can't read it from where you're standing at. But the statue itself is very detailed. It's almost like that this could be, had you not seen it as a statue, probably the real thing. Like, it's that detailed.
Ilya's gonna walk up to the statue right where the plaque is and cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay. You cast Comprehend Languages. The plaque reads, "Darkness and light is balanced. Create the balance in order to leave."
God fucking damn it.
What language was that in, Tony?
It was in Celestial.
Oh, then I could have read it.
You could have, but you didn't. That's why I asked you
Yeah.
where you were at.
Yeah.
You're at an awkward angle, so you couldn't see it, but had you moved, you probably would have seen it with your roll. But it was in Celestial. Which gives the hint that this dragon is probably a god of some kind.
Damn it.
Boy. Do we each have to be possessed by these freaking statues in the back?
I fucking hope not.
I've already touched one statue and I'm down to 1, so I'm not doing shit.
Fair point.
Mm.
I got an answer.
What was the question?
So Ilya saw the plaque where it said that darkness and light is balanced. Create the balance in order to leave. She hasn't said anything since she read it.
Fine, I'll relay that to the fucking squad.
Okay. So what does the squad want to do now that you have that
Is
information?
there torches around this room?
Like I said, this whole area is the brightest room out of all the rooms that you have seen. So
yes, but is there any torches
yes,
around the
there
room?
are hundreds of torches. Hundreds.
Oh fuck, well that doesn't really help. Then I was gonna fucking extinguish half of the torches, but it'll take me a millennia. Yeah, I've got no idea.
Very balance between light and dark.
I hide in my cloak, I guess, where it's creating a shadow.
Okay, you do that. Chad is concerned.
Tony, can I go up and touch both the statues at the same time?
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
$21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
So to the rest of you, you see the black shadow come out again. But on the other side, you see like a white fog leave the white pillar. Both of them fly into Zurin's eyes, one on each eye. Zurin, you turn around. One of your eyes is black, one of your eyes is white. Your intelligence and wisdom modifier for the time being has maxed out. You have completely maxed out your intelligence and wisdom modifiers. Because of this, you have come to the realization that the reason why that there is balance for this room is because it leaves the notion that in order to be successful as a party, as an adventuring group, you need to have balance. So, with this information, you walk over to the dragon and you place both of your hands on the statue part in front of the dragon as if you're trying to present an offering. The smoke leaves from both of your hands and imbues itself into the statue and into the dragon. The dragon's eyes, one of each, glow black and white. The statue moves, and I'm actually going to do the token because I feel like this is the iconic moment because this is something that's a Mayhem and hopefully Eli.
I don't remember shit, but I'm too tired.
Yeah, same here.
Technically, it's
2 a.m.
It's technically the token of Camarath. Camarath moves to reveal the pit. And Zurin, I'm going to give you something at the end of this session, but we will go over that once we get out. So you can jump into the hole. Chad runs straight forward and jumps right in.
All right. Well, I'll do the same.
I'm gonna fucking nose dive in.
Okay.
Yep, I'm cannonballing.
Okay. Each of you appear back outside of the cabin. Lorene is standing there waiting for you. She looks to each of you and says, "Well, that didn't take long."
Yeah, well, it did for us.
Chad walks over and is like, so I don't want to do that again, but I can't quit smoking, so I'm just gonna smoke off campus from now on. All right? All right. Deal. And then he goes and sprints to the carriage.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, Zern's gonna look over at Ilya and Locke and just be like, I think it's time to head home.
Yep, Locke's gonna go crawl into the carriage.
And
He's
with
a
that,
one bees crawling there.
and with that, we will end the session. We were 4 minutes over, so it wasn't too bad. Thank you guys so much for listening. We greatly appreciate it. We hope that you enjoyed this bonus episode of the detention episode. I am hoping to use that map again at some point with some of the other players, but I wanted to save that specific map for Mayhem and Eli because it was a reminiscent of an old episode that we did for our other campaign that we do for the podcast. And then Chad is a redesign of an old friend of Rhaegar's. So it was kind of fun adding him back into a different campaign and getting to play that character again. But thank
Good
you
old
guys
Moo
again so
Bamboo.
much. I greatly appreciate it. We will see you on the next time that we come back. I probably will not be streaming this week up until next Sunday. It just all depends on how the rest of this week goes. If I don't see you again until Sunday, I hope you have a great rest of your week. And again, we will see you then. Bye, guys.